Hello, hello, hello. don't know why I became overly British there. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hey, it's Eric's. How are we all doing today? How are we? What day is it today? Is it Friday? It's Friday. I've got so many desk toys, what I call desk toys. I've got a whole box full of them. And it's become so much that it started overflowing. Let me show you a couple of the new ones. On rotation this week, we have the MCC coin, 2 wooden rings, this compass that has a sundial, and this little like scented thing. That's what I've been playing with as I work. So you know, because the rain has been raining. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. I did a big old trip yesterday. By the way, this stream is sponsored by Tommy Hilfiger. In case you don't know what that is, well, you probably do know what it is, but in case you don't know what Team Tommy is, !TH will show you. Nice shirt, thank you. I had a really dumb thought while wearing this shirt. When I first put it on, I was like, wow, it's really convenient that they have enough letters that they can do the diagonal thing like that. Before realizing that, of course, it's the same letters that way as it is. It's impossible for that not to work. I was like, wow, that was really convenient that it was like this many along and this many up. And then, of course, that doesn't make any sense. I went to London today. I went to London for approximately about 15 minutes. It's an hour journey on the train. But I went to London because Tommy Hilfiger have a board. They have like a billboard at Piccadilly Circus. And I was like, I got to see this. So me and the accountant director / strategist went and I posed in front of it. Let me show you. Hold on. I have a photo down here somewhere. It'll be in the vlog. It's stuff like that is why I say you're a himbo. No, I spent so long making it diagonal. Oh, that's so sad. That's so pitiful, really, isn't it? That's quite sad. Hold on. Look. Boop. It's me. Here's the jacket, by the way. The bomber varsity jacket. I'm just going to lean out this way so I can like make it full screen. Ignore the man having a great time putting his hand in the air, being like... But it's like a big old animated board. It's like the ones that are 3D because it curves around. It's really cool. So like... at one point a spray can like comes out of the screen and then comes back again and it looks 3D. I really like billboards like this. I've been seeing ones where they do it like on the corner of a building so it looks like something's contained. I think Resident Evil did something like that where they did like love your sunglasses. Huh? Am I wearing sunglasses? I'm not wearing some. Oh, what? You're confusing me, Georgie. Stop this. Oh, okay, fine. I was getting confused. Wait, what is it? Tattoos? What? Who are you? Who is wearing sunglasses? Oh, the guy on the board. Yeah, that makes sense. They mean the billboard. Yeah, fair enough. No, I'm not on the billboard, but Tommy Hilfiger is. Man, guys, cut me some slack. Yeah, I've been traveling today. I literally went an hour up, did like 10 minutes on the tube, 15 minutes there. 10 minutes on the tube, came back again. It'll also be in the vlog, which will be coming out probably next week or like in a week and a bit. Hello there, Brewman. They got Tommy Hilfiger, I think, is actually he's on the billboard. He's just not in that one. I met Tommy Hilfiger, very lovely man. Do. Any other pink parrots? George, your references are too niche for me today. Stop doing this. Georgie, you're not a pink parrot, are you, Georgie? I heard, George, I heard. If you check your DMs, you know that. I did know that, Water Munch, but it's not pertinent to what's happening right now, so the context didn't make any sense. You didn't choose pink parrots, did you? You chose orange ocelots, right? Just to double check, double check that's what's happening, yeah? Georgie? Listen. So we've got a new mod position open. If anyone wants to apply. If you notice my name is Pink. If you notice that I'm crying. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. I'm furious. I'm angry. I'm kicking my feet in rage. But it's not permanent. I can change. Good. Change now. What was I going to... Oh, yeah. Another thing that I was going to show you. You all know Kratzy. We love Kratzy here. I think I say his name wrong every time. Dave. He uploaded a video called I Beat Every Game in Third Person. And I just wanted to show you guys the beginning of it. Just wanted to show you the... Kratzy? I assume that there's just like an A missing from there. I don't know.
Challenge for myself.
Hold on, here we are.
So I set a challenge for myself to get first place in first individual in every single MCC Island game in third person mode. And, well, I beat it. So, enjoy. Also, most of you guys who watch these videos aren't subscribed, so maybe subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Okay. Curse him for hitting that pressure plate.
Giggling and kicking my feet.
Third in F5. Let's go, baby. Oh.
Giggling and also kicking my feet. Remember that time when I was showing you guys the line on Siege? And I was like, when you're going up the wall, make sure you step on the pressure plate.
Okay.
The line is stand on the pressure plate deliberately. Because it just stops everyone. They can't follow you until it's gone. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you it's where it's at. I got that line down. It's pretty awful and cringy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I hate to be that guy. I don't do as well in the other ones. I get like 10th and 5th in the next ones. But he gets first in the other two and so comes first overall. It's big pogs.
Hey Owen.
Hello.
Can't watch today because I'm hanging with my friends, but I wish you a good stream.
Have a wonderful
Love
time with your
from
friends.
Stevie.
That's so exciting. Have a wonderful time with them. Tell them I said hi. Bex is on the front page. Yeah. Thank you, mods. Sometimes I answer them before you guys snap them out of existence. Oh, don't eat the toxic way. The watermelon one, I guess, but don't eat them. They're bad. Okay, we're not gonna play multiplayer today. We're gonna play some hardcore because I've been really vibing with ever since I lost a world to playing it on an older version, I've always clicked single player, gone to play the world, pressed cancelled, checked that it's the right version. There's things that have like burnt me in the past, and that is one of them. That's also why I constantly look up before I land every time. The PTSD is real. Lobster!
Giggling and kicking my feet for 16 months.
Bees. So it turns out bees are actually really easy. A bee farm is super easy to make. I had no idea. I thought that they were a little bit trickier, but they're actually like super simple. Deceptively simple. Yo, Tiz Elzen, thank you much for the 2 months of Prime. Much appreciated. What does the days in Hardcore World Change get down every stream? Because I keep thinking that it's higher than it actually is. I thought it was 500. Oh, Gay Lone Wolf 4. Thank you very much. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. Shameful. That's a bad idea. I love the fact that I don't want to unload the shulker boxes, so I just make new ones. I'm actually going to put that in there. We'll make this yellow because bees. Did I forget the chat rules? Was I said always not allowed? We tend to not allow like discussion of other streamers, even if those other streamers are my friends, because you're just not really meant to mention other. Oh, thanks for hype train. Other streamers. I'd usually make an exception for Bex, but the mods are doing their job, which I thank them for. So they just call it. They just kind of like snapped it. But it's not like you did anything wrong. It's not like we're like, how dare you? It's just, you know, protocol. It's just protocol. Do I have any food in here? Nope. Okay. Up. Yeah, mentioning viewer counts is generally not a done thing anyway, but it's chill. You didn't know and now you do. Oh. I don't know. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're fine. How has everybody been doing today? What have they been up to? I'm gonna move this here. We're gonna cook that up so I have some food to play with. Eat. What else do I want to do? I need some glass. Not too much. What should we make the bee farm out of? Well, obviously we need dirt. Dirt's like a given. Hello? Scott, what the heck? Why? How's your day been? It's been good, Luna. What? My icing went. I had 10 frozen samosas and ate them. Fried frozen samosas.
Owen, stop saying what I'm gonna say 5 seconds before I say it.
Sorry, my bad, sorry. Some of these have MBT tags in them. A samosa is a fried vegetable thing, isn't it? You're thinking of a mimosa, I think. I got really annoyed at my friends. Happens sometimes. Bex and I'll get on my nerves all the time. Samosa is the food. I should know. Comes from my culture. Mine, I own it. Oh my gosh, I accidentally hit C and I zoomed in. Wait, is a samosa Indian? Am I going crazy? Yeah. India, Sri Lanka, Middle Eastern area. Okay, cool. Because I'm great. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, bestie. What else do we need? We need some redstone, but it's not, don't worry, stop panicking, it's fine. It's not like important redstone, it's just simple redstone. Don't go crazy now. It's actually, it's chill. We're chill. No, we're not getting complex redstone. It's very simple redstone. I promise you. No, it's not circuitry. It's literally just running a line of redstone.
Today
it's fine.
Someone complimented my manly ponytail.
Nice.
Now I'm happy boy.
We love that. I can never quite get a ponytail. I grew it long. I'm actually glad I cut my hair. I don't think long hair suits me. I end up just looking not well kept. But other people can pull it off, and fair play to them. Python project that made a robot dance to Golden by Corey One Could It was amazing. That sounds awesome. I love those two songs, and I love Python, and I love robotics. That was a good update. What should we make the farm out of? Sandstone is quite light and bright and nice. Let's do sandstone. I've decided for you. I've had long hair for that long. I don't want to get it cut. You pull off long hair. I can't imagine you have short hair, and I don't want to, and I do not wish to, and I'm not going to. I think you'll look good all the same, but I just don't want it to happen. Are you doing it in the nether? We are doing it in the nether. Don't worry, chat. I've watched the YouTube tutorial. I know what's good. We also need flowers.
Hello, Citrus Man. Random thing. I've noticed I've gotten speaking habits from you. I've sang Quarter Vibe so much.
Quarter Vibe.
Also saying Gorilla Earl is funny. Anyways, how are you?
Hi, Bobby.
Peepo happy.
Hi, Bobby. What are you doing in the Copperstone? Hello. Oh, off Bobby goes, living its best life. Yeah, Quarter Vibe is like really stuck with quite a few people. I think it's stuck with Scott as well. Honestly, can't remember the last time I got my hair cut. When I was on my, but didn't have you there to finish it. Yeah. Yeah, that does happen. Let's get to the roof, I guess. What a vibe. Hi, Sandy.
You can use flowering azalea leaves instead of grass and flowers. They go in the same place as the grass.
Do I even have that many of flowering azalea leaves? I have 3. cool idea, though. I am with you. What am I looking for? Shears, which needs iron. Let's go. Oh my gosh, did we do that at the same time? Look at us go. Oh my gosh, bestie vibes only. Cheers. Cheers and hip hip hooray. Oh my gosh, it's almost like we're friends. That's crazy. It'd be really nice if you didn't hate that. Didn't say how much you hated that all the time. What am I the kind of person to be like, we're friends? Ew.
My mom calls me Jesus because of my hair. That's how it looks, kind of.
That's a good vibe. Jesus had good hair, I assume. Oh, don't tell me we've not got the string to make proper bows. We can salvage this, actually. We can do a good job with this. Hang on. Everyone manifest. Start manifesting, please. We're going to take a trip down into the lower quarters of the... Hi, Bobby. Lower quarters of the base. Aggro instancy of water is as the only way to be friends. Here we go. Let's take a look into the lower parts. Hey! One of our first comments that they aren't allowed to be nice to me or I hate it. And they really ran with it. Thanks for the manifestation, chat. I can see that conversation having take place. Eyes when you're near. Just when you are here. And explain this kind of love. Pulls me to you, I want it, I can't get enough. I need redstone, question mark? Hold on. Ah, that dispenser, not the same as a dropper. Yeah, we want the dispenser version. Oh, I remember why Green hates making these so much now. Because you have to do it one by one. Because you can't stack bows. There we are. Let's grab these three. I've been concentrating on this for so long that I've lost the plot on what's happening in chat, and I'm scared because you guys are all having your own conversations and I feel left out. See, George just did a smiley. So, who knows, anything could have been said. I think we're going to need to go on a little bit of a redstone mining trip before we continue. So let's just... I found it's a bit quicker to put all of the copper and redstone in the crafting table and then shift-click the bows in. That kind of works. Guess what's done? No way. For real? For real? Oh my god. Is now a good time to... Do you guys want to get a little sneak preview or something? Luann isn't here, so she can't tell me off for getting distracted. Just the rough cut? That's fair. That's fair. I'm excited for it. Where did I keep this? Was it in... Let me type in YouTube videos. So Smidge has been working on something. I've commissioned Smidge, the wonderful editor, multiple times over the past few... I'm trying to find the first episode, Smidge. This is the thing you have seen. Yes, mate. Scott, I feel like you said that because you knew that's what it was, but you just wanted chat to know that you... Is this the thing that I know about and you've told me and I've seen and I'm involved in and I already know because I'm the best bestie? Scott's flexing for real, for real. For real, for real. Oh, is this that thing that I already know about? Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Me and my friend.
You ready? He's going to be like, I hate you so much, blah, blah, blah. I just wasn't sure. Stop making it a mean thing. It's cool, Scott. We all know Owen likes you the most. Oh, I'm gone. I've disappeared. I've vanished. Where am I? Where actually am I? Hold on. Oh, here I am. Me and my friends I'm going to show you the first 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes of it.
Me and my friends Scott's Major, Bekimon, and Super for Eloise played the game Raft Survival, but what we didn't know is that there was
The Raft series is becoming a full thing!
Our group. This is the first episode of an ongoing series of these three, so if you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe.
Oh, this is going to get very cramped very quickly.
Yes,
Hold on. This isn't... Okay, the top and bottom are cut off. This goes up another inch above and below, so if it feels a bit zoomed in, that's why.
Okay, we need to get started.
You can see how much is cut off at the bottom.
Throw my hook, it just keeps landing on my feet.
Oh, this is also the version without subs, but ignore that.
Hold it.
It's just falling on the floor.
Oh, no, it
hold
isn't.
it.
Maybe it's... No! Bex, don't Some of get it's in! subbed.
I
The shark's gonna grab you!
didn't mean it. Oh god, there's a shark.
Scott, what are you doing? Don't get in the water!
There was actually a shark.
Yes! Wait, hang on. How many of us have actually played this game before?
Yes, I played it before.
Okay, so it's just Scott with none of the knowledge.
There's a shark.
There's a shark, but I need this barrel.
You don't just hook
You
it.
can just hook it.
Why miss?
That's
You
just a
can
skill
do it again,
issue.
you know?
It does have subs. No! Yay, look. Okay, this is my spot. No one's allowed on this bit. This is just
No,
me.
that's not how this
What's
works.
up?
Owen.
What's up, man?
This is a game
My-
of
Hey!
cooperation and friendship. Oh, our raft
We
is
don't want an anchor, that's-
depreciating.
That's
What's
a big
bigger?
word for you, El.
Actually have a degree. Great.
So this is, I think, episode 1 is up there amongst my favorites. The rest are also very good, but episode 1 is the one where Scott betrays us, and it's a really funny part of just like watching it all unfold from both perspectives. The pride I feel. Smidge is a wonderful editor. I trust the series in Smidge's hands. And you might be thinking, where will that be uploaded, Owen? It's be uploaded to the YouTube channel. Owen's Juice TV is becoming... I almost just tried to throw the rocket like it was a hook. I immediately went back into raft mode. Brother Bear is also iconic. Yes, that's episode 3, I believe, which just got finished. Okay, me exactly saying what you said, I would say. I hate you, I hate you. Yeah. That's about right. That's what I would expect you to say. It is a real curse constantly knowing what my friends are going to say. Except it's raft mode. We can't say we hate you. For some reason, I hate you repeated multiple times. I think because it was like a repeated phrase. It was like considered spam. What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah. So, very exciting. There we go. If you subscribe to ONG's TV, you get money. It's a real feature. They added it. Smith, you can't say that. What the heck? It's just not even remotely true. The first episode is really, really fun. All of them are really good. I'm super excited to get some different content out. You got 20 euros? This is true, actually. Never mind. There's a chance you will get money. If you give Owen money, Owen gets money. It's true. There's a donation tab below. You should try it out. I can't say that. I can't say that. Let's try and find ourselves some redstone. I think this is a mark saying that also could be a mark over there. Saying that the copper vein is here. Let's have a little look, shall we? Oh my gosh, I'm like swimming down. Hello, lads. It's me. Let's get to work, shall we? Keep an eye out for any, you can see where I've mined for copper. These are the copper mines that we're in right now. Keep an eye out for any redstone.
Major tipped £5. Whoa, it works.
Scott. Thank you. What am...
Water Munch tipped £5.
How did...
Oh wait, it works. Crazy, really.
The fact that you did that back to back and it seems like you were talking to each other, but you weren't because you did it so quickly, there's no way you could have been. Thank you for the 5 at each of you. I wish there was a tracker. I wish you could track donations on Twitch, but of course it doesn't make any sense for them to do that. Thank you for the tenner, guys. I don't know why I said guys like that. I was going to say gang and then I turned it into guys. Yeah, that was really synced. That was really weird. I'm so glad that you can't. Celestial!
Celestial Orcas tipped £3. Oh, there is a dono link below. Also, dang you, Scott, for beating me to the bit.
Thank you, Celestial. Celestial, do you stream? You should stream. You're a funny person, Celestial. Watermunch doesn't get credit for beating you to the bit. Oh, I see more redstone. I also see 4 creepers. What the heck is this? Sky battle? What's happening here? That one just spawned when he died. There we go. A witch! The Wicked Witch of the East, bro. Where did the skeleton go? I swear I was just getting shot by a skeleton a second ago. You're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Where did the redstone go? I saw some here. I also saw some somewhere else. Ah, whatever. We'll just grab it and go. Grabbing a skedaddle skedoodle. I could have sworn I saw another bit somewhere. Am I going crazy? Am I going wacko bonko? She came down in a bubble dog. I don't even know, like, I don't fully understand what they're arguing about. Like, I don't know who's on what side. But I do know that I fully agree with the guy that's shouting louder. I think that's everything. Grow up! Alright, let's get out of here. Can I go this way? Says she's a princess. She's a witch, isn't she? She's a... Oh, what? Yeah, wait. But they're both witches. Isn't that the whole point? I got McDonald's. Yay! Ah, I found my way out. Look at me go, remembering the way out. I've got the memory of... What's the thing that has a good memory? What's the one? Jokes, this all seems like gibberish. A goldfish. Wait. Let's go back home. Oh, I don't have the elytra. Whoop. Yeah, memory of a dog. Celestial, I asked if you streamed and I missed your answer. But I know, it was a joke. It was a joke, Scott. It was a bit. The bit was that I forgot who has a good memory. August says no. Okay, fair. Dude. Orca stream when? Orca stream when? Why can't I? There we go. Oh, don't tell me it's broken again, is it? Well, I hate it when it does this. What if I, like, reload it? Yeah, but Solidarity is a himbo. I'm just a himbo sometimes. Hi, Bobby. There we are. Sometimes, Scott. Sometimes. There we go. Only a little bit. But enough.
We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's get a couple more. I think what we need is some quartz and some smooth stone. I think it's smooth stone. Is it smooth stone? I don't want to have to cook it up, so I'm just going to go get some. Although there may be some in these chests over here. Hang on, hang on. Yes, nice. Okay, so I just need... How do I make a comparator again? Oh, it's torches. Let's get 8 of those. Okay, I need one more torch. There we go. Now we have enough of everything. Owen, what? What did I do? Hey, Owen. Yeah, what's up? Why is this reading like a annoying orange sketch? We can watch George of the Jungle sometime. It's not Saturday today, is it? That's tomorrow, right? We got a movie night tomorrow, by the way. So if you haven't joined the Discord, you should. Oh my gosh, it's tomorrow already? What the heck? That was quick. I'm going to see Dan Howe tomorrow. Ah, tell him I said hi. I think we've got everything we need. Let's get the heck out of here. Bobby, don't go in there. You'll get trapped. I don't think you'll hear me. Yell it. What do you want from me? Don't tell me you know Dan. No, but George does. Oh my gosh, my nose. Hold on, chat. I've got to like scratch my nose. Okay, I can just blow and... You good, Watermunch? He's synced! Oh my gosh, he's dancing to the music. Probably safer, George. Probably safer. Wait, I just realized I can't go this way. What was it? 5,400? Hi, White Cotton. How's it going? I need to link these portals at some point. Alright, chat. Which direction was the what's the portal? I can't remember. On mountain right of base. 4,500. Let's have a little look. Oh, thank goodness it was in a place that was easy to find, like a thick forest. Why do I have to do this to myself? Am I gonna have to just go through the roof again? I don't want to have to do that again. We're trying to find... oh, there. No, that's the Enderman. Put yourself through this stuff. I'm just careless. Nope. Alright, too dangerous. I'm outie. Do 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 ba ba da dum. Ba da ba ba da ba da ba do 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 do. Okay, new plan. Wait, it was there. Whoops. It's fine. I need to not have it over there anyway. The boombox has, I believe, not enough. Not enough. Okay, new plan. Bobby, stop. No, Voldemort, we're not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna get the coordinates for where I want to eventually put the portal, which I think. All right, that was weird. I think the portal should be like over here somewhere. Agree? Agree. Thank you, chat. Like in line with this. Right here. And this is minus 67, 68. Facing in the north-south direction. Oh, thanks, Abolish. It was 5,400, not 4,500. Okay, got it. Thank you. That will actually help in a second. Then we're going to do... I don't actually have to do the maths. I use the Never calculator. It just divides it all by 8. So overall coordinates, minus 67, 68, minus 9, 8. Minus 9, 8. Minus 9, 8. Part of my little jet lag. Well, look at you go. There's only one direction. Oh, while I was in New York, Harry Styles was playing. I didn't get to go see him, but everyone was queuing outside. By queuing, I mean they were camping. They were like actually in tents overnight, which to do that in New York is pretty crazy in my eyes. But fair play to them. Thank you, Abolish Regret. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab this. I bet this is the... Yeah, cool. Yo, Raspberry, how's it been going? I'm good, thanks. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's go back over this way. Hobby Tower mining streams. Don't remind me. Don't remind me of such things. So I said in the middle here. Actually, I'm going to have it a little bit further back. I'm going to have it like here. So that's 67, 74. Minus 67, and then we'll have 74, which is minus 9, 9. Oh, that's even better. Minus 9, 9. And this is the spot. Ow. Alright. Fine, thank you. It's the closest thing I have to a subathon. Oh dear. I am a few obsidian short. I wouldn't be if I wasn't doing this 3 wide. Oh, dang. Nice. Okay, that worked. So then we take the boombox, flint, and steel. We light that up. And now we need to actually go get a bit of obsidian. So I think the best way for us to do that is grab a water bucket and just try and find a little lava reservoir. Build a cool portal build at some point looking across from the base. Yeah, that's going to be nice. What do I need? Oh, I have water buckets already. Cool. Let's go and try and find a Bernie hole. Up. I'm just in your pocket for real, for real, for real. Get out of my pocket. Hey, there's one. Okay. Your product has been shipped. What? What did I order? Oh, that's exciting. I can't tell you about that yet.
Your monthly, cause I missed a lot of stream due to work and school, doses of Jewel love.
Yo,
Less
Jules!
than 3 happy to be back in your chat.
It's been so long. How are you? It is not dungarees. It is not dungarees. Just leave the water place. No, because then it gets in my way. I just need 9. Just because you want to be left out. Astral, thank you very much for the 4 bits, as well as the other 6 bits, resulting in 10 bits in total. So that's 12. That does 4, 8. Let's go 3, 3, 3, and then 16. It's 16 per portal to do a full portal. So let's do 16 plus the other bits. I would like to be invited. Don't leave me out of anything. In which case, come along for the ride and stop complaining about me not leaving you out. Mario Galaxy movie, it slaps. It's a good song. But internet hates you? Oh, why? What's going on? I've been using the Elytra a lot recently, much more than I usually do. I think my PTSD is finally worn off from the Elytra. There we go. Next up, let's go over this way. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm glad you're more confident of it. It will probably end up being my downfall, but we'll see. Okay, then we want to go... -99? -99. Oops, too far. Don't say that. Don't say that, Callet. We don't manifest these things in this chat. Those things are not manifested. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be the center. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's facing the correct way, right? North and south. Yep. Light this up. Hop in. Hope for the best. Voila! Number of days is going down because I keep getting it wrong. I keep assuming that we've been live for more days than we actually have been. Never been done before. Thank you. Thank you. It has been done many times, but I'll take the credit all the same. Now we get the satisfying bit of this. Hold on. Where did that other portal go? Aha, there you are. Oh. Now we get to remove this. Boop. I like cleaning up nether portals. Feels like removing all of the, like, unnecessary comments from your code. What the heck? Jana, thank you for the 10 gifted. Whoa. You kidding? That scared me. Thank you, Jono_299 for the 10 gifted. So many gifted this stream. People were very kind with the donations. Me to have a heart attack. I'm sure they thought specifically you, Watermunch. As always, the world revolving around you. Don't get mad at me. It's a joke. It's a joke. Stop getting mad. You were gonna get all, oh, I hate you sometimes, and I don't need that right now. I really was. I know, because I'm living 20 seconds in the future, but can only act 20 seconds in the past, and it's a curse. It's a real curse. It's very nice to have you back. Thank you, George. God, stop it. No, I don't have to specifically ask you to be nice. That would be a weird request for a friend to have to ask.
He's back.
I've been doing a lot more hardcore recently because I've missed it, so I'm just like filling up my goblet of hardcore stuff. I can fix this. Oh, phew. Okay. I didn't even know if they had the right. I didn't know if the update had happened that allowed you to be able to break blocks while you're in a portal block.
To leak smile or any you can say? If not, I just want to say your Outsiders lore was literally my inspiration for some of my characters I have created, so I just want to say thanks.
Thank you. Waters Clan. Stuff that I can leak. Afro and I are doing an SMP, and the launch date is sometime shortly after TwitchCon. Keep an eye out for it. I don't think we'd explicitly stated it was after TwitchCon, but I feel comfortable doing that because it's not going to be before, so we don't want to lie to you and say that it's going to be. Yeah, that sucked, Scott. Jana, thank you for you subbed yourself. You've been subscribed for 4 months. Thank you. All right, let's just quickly grab an ender pearl and do this the proper way. I think you did on Twitter. We said it was going to be like after. I think, yeah, maybe we did. I don't know. Anyway, either way, this needs to be removed. Can't tell you what time or day. So now we remove this. Also, we have a sub SMP Season 2 coming out soon, which uses a custom map. So if you aren't subscribed, if you do subscribe, you'll get access to the whitelist option to whitelist yourself when it comes out. Also, anybody who was previously whitelisted will also be whitelisted in this next one.
Tell us the time, but not the day of the new SMP. That would be funny, I think.
I don't even know the timing. I will tell you, we've got a mix of British and US streamers. So streams will be happening on both time zones. So now we go this way. We have not had hardcore lore recently, no. Stream's over. Let's hope that I don't die. Not that I even came close to it last time, but I do hate doing this because it always feels like I might die. I think... Oh, I remember now. I like covered it up with netherrack so I could stand up properly. So it needs to be a place that I can build to.
Leak something that just fully isn't true. Just like a fake thing that does not and will never exist.
Yeah. Season 2 of Outsiders is the new SMP that Appa and I have been working on, and we're very excited to bring it to you. It involves the whole cast. They're the exact same. We're just bringing all the same creators back on, and they're playing their same characters, and it follows them 20 years in the future after they escaped. Also, all of the dead characters come back for this season. Let's try this. Ready? And Water Munches the maze. Okay, that was weird. There we go. Where's Tang? There's some story elements to this new SMP, but it's also meant to be light. It's meant to be fun and light. We did such an angsty stream that we figured, hey, why not do a not angst. Yeah, there was no season 1 main character, so we were like, let's have Watermunch be the main character for this one.
Just want to say your streams brighten my day.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you are doing well.
I'm doing well, thank you.
OGTVO in support, OGTVO in support.
OGTVO in support. They all just run a pub in London. It's crazy. Okay, this should now work. We know it works one way. We don't know if it works coming back the other way. Step 1. Does it work going this way? I can't believe I spent the first 55 minutes just linking up these portals. Great. Question number 2. Does it work on the other one? Actually, forget about the other one. I don't even want a portal there. We can just have, if we want to get down to the Nether, we can do it a different way, but not through this portal because I think that they're just too close. So it's about time we remove this one. It was nice to us while it lasted, but it's time to get rid of it. Do you guys want us to do that for like the 5-year anniversary of Outsiders of the reunion stream? Apo and I just go back into the map and re-record an episode in which Apo and Owen meet, but Owen isn't a war criminal, and they like embrace and hold each other and are friends again. You're like, please, please, I need the healing. Please, God, I need the healing. Where the lava didn't kill it, cleanse and the bat finds a soft servo, and oh my gosh, wow.
A book I pre-ordered 8 months ago arrived today.
Yay.
And I'm putting it off to watch stream.
Oh.
Nothing but respect for my favorite war criminal.
Hey, listen, we shouldn't have respect for that guy, okay? For real, not a good one, a bad one. Will you be uploading the Maze Zone goodbye stream? Oh, I could do that, yeah. All of the Outsiders VODs are now live, by the way. I don't think I have no command for VODs. I have exclamation mark VOD, but I don't have a button for it. The is a little stop this. Stop. You must stop. Okay, good. I think we have enough obsidian now. Now we can actually get started with what we came here to do, which is make a bee farm. Yeah, so the VODs are done. Outsiders Chapter 1 is fully done now. All the VODs are up. Yeah, it was really exhausting, but finally that is like the last thing I need to do. Now I can start uploading the Area Unknown streams. Woo! I'm going to lightly edit them a little bit. Just like top and tail them. I also want to leave the music in them, so I'm probably going to be doing that as well. Okay, we are good to go now. Let's first off just have a little... First off, okay, this is at like basically 0-0, so we don't really need to worry about getting lost in the Nether. But we are going to super quick just see if there's any soul valleys in any of these directions. Aha, okay, Soul Sand Valley. We have a Soul Sand Valley. Will Plate Up be a series like Raft? No. Plate Up won't be a series. Soul Sand Valley starts here. Good. Just the raft series currently. Let's just double check if there's a close one in the other direction. Oh, there's another one here. Oh. We need to do an AU stream some point again soon. It is on the list of stories I need to complete or like carry on. I think that's further than the other one. Yeah, we'll just leave this here
Quick
as a little
question,
sign.
Why the 32 crafting tables? Just wondering XD.
You never know when you're going to need a crafting table, you know? Oh, that's an Enderman. I don't know how he got up here. And then let's double check real quick in that direction. Soul Sand Valleys are super useful for bone farms, which I don't know if we'll need in the future. I don't know why we would need bones in the future. But, you know, it's nice to just have in case we do. You know what I mean? It doesn't upset people, but now we're used to it. I do it because it's useful. What do you mean? Ender chest as an addition. I would actually. That is actually a very good idea. Because I'm constantly putting down ender chests and then forgetting them. Or breaking them and getting the components without like silk touch. Oh, cool. We got a basalt delta in this direction. Very nice. That works out very well. Okay, good. We're now good to go. We can go back to making our bee farm. How is it useful? All right. You're going along. You place a crafting table. You make the things. You get distracted by chat, which happens a lot because you guys are constantly talking to me. You then leave the crafting table and you forget to pick it up. If you only have one crafting table, you have to make a new crafting table. Also, how much inventory space does this take up? 1. How much inventory space does this take up? 1. It's the same amount. I get more value from this slot by having a crafting table here and having more than just one. No, Luna, it's okay. You guys can stick around, I guess. It's better to have more. I started by having like 5 or 6, but even that didn't seem to be enough. We touched a nerve. I'm gonna try and get this. I need to like pull up just the shape that I need to create so I can get this right. Okay, this is gonna be the line that is used. Like that. Cool. And then we're gonna create. So we need. Oops. Bit of grass. Glass goes there. You have any glass in there? Yep. Glass there. Up, 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 up. That is where the nest is gonna go. So then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Once I've got the general shape down, it'll be very easy. One goes there. Have the dispensers, please. Thank you. No, the bees like it. It's warmer here, and the bees like the warmth. That's why we're doing this. Chat, you don't need to be quiet. It was a joke. I'm just joshing with you. Okay, that goes there. This goes 1, 2. Nope, it doesn't. It goes only 1. And then this goes up by 1. And then we just need a crafting table. Oh, thank goodness I have a surplus. Make this. And then put that there. That's the shape we need. Yeah, so the bees will not pollinate flowers or make honey during the nighttime or when it rains. And in the nether / in the end, it doesn't do either of those two things ever. There is no rest in hell and there is no rain. So we do it like that. You've heard our feelings for the last time. Dang it. Let's do that. And now we just have to repeat this. Got a bit deep there. just letting you guys know. 12 spaces. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna have to go back for them. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez. Ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. No, it is not an AFK farm. I do need to be here. These are workers for capitalists, HCO and in the Nether. True. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Look how easily expandable this is. I do need to go up though.
This man really is the modern day annoying orange for real on God no cap.
Didn't I say that about you? Are you just reusing my bits? It's okay, bestie. You'll come up with your own joke someday. Do 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 do. She's seething. She's kicking her feet in rage. No. Only I'm allowed to say that she got owned. That's not on, chat. Wait, this is working, right? Yeah, cool. Sonic, my beloved, how are you? I will kick you in rage. Why did you capitalize you in that one? She got owned. Nice. Okay, that's the dispensers we have. I guess I could just add more. If I have 3 extra dispensers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. Hold on, I'm getting the facts.
Yellow.
Hello.
Just calling to let you know
It's a call.
you're the bee's knees. We're all a-buzz with excitement. Don't worry though, we don't find you apology at all. Talk to you later, honey. D.
We don't find you apology. We don't find you apology? That one was lost on me. I was with it. Appalling. That's a stretch. That one's a stretch for sure. B-Bunza. You did great, bestie. You were incredible. Oh, I can't listen to this song without thinking of Try One. Go on then, George. Show us how it's meant to be done then. Please tell me I'm not going to run out of this stone. I don't have to go back. Oh, dang it. I am. By like by a smidge. Oh, wait. We have more here. Hang on. Am I going to have the exact right amount? You want me to? Yeah, show me. I actually found a Google Doc manual on how to get him to pronounce things how you want. Do not give that to chat. You keep that to yourself, all right? Do you understand me? That is, do not use your crafting tables. That's another reason. Sometimes I just need a block that I can use later, and crafting tables are really helpful for that. Do not give Watermunch that Google Doc, I swear. I think we're ready to go. We just need a bit of glass here. Ella. Oh, I see. Makes sense now. Makes sense. What we can do is we can do that. And that. Okay, let's install the nests. I don't know how many of these actually have bees in them, by the way. So move this. You're one of those guys that pronounced Hermione's Hermie 1 before the films, aren't you? Who are you talking to right now? Huh. Please, I hope the bee doesn't leave. Stay in the hive, bees. Myself as a laugh.
Mr.
Makes
Orange,
sense.
could you Paleose explain why do streams just expire after a set amount of days? Like I stream sometimes and I'm relatively new to this and I didn't know.
Why isn't my stream deck working? What the heck? Alright, here we go. Super quick, because I've done this before and I'm going to show you again. Because it's important and you should do it. Oop. Here's how to save your VODs permanently. We're going to go to YouTube view for this, I think. The archive tutorial. Here's how you do it. You click on past broadcasts. You find the one that's going to... first off, you got to find out... I need to find out when the last one that expired. You won't do it. That's okay, Watermunch. I'm aware. August 22nd was the last one that I highlighted. I had to highlight the Lavazza one separately. Ignore that. August 22nd. So I go to past broadcasts. I scroll down until I find August, the one after August 22nd. I click on it and I click on highlight. I click pause. I click on this button right here. That sets the read head to the beginning. I click at the end. I click play. I wait for the stream to run out. Do a little dance for 15 seconds while I wait. About there. So at the end of the read head to the end like this. You probably want to clip this, by the way, so you can find it later. At this point, it's purely like, what would I call it? Preference, subjective preference. But I copy everything except the highlight. I type the word archive. I put the date that it says here, August 24th. Do the month first. Don't do the date first. And then I paste what the title was. I then click publish highlights. It goes and is saved on the Twitch VOD storage area permanently because it's a highlight and highlights are saved permanently. And if I come back to here and I go to highlights, ta-da, it's processing the highlight. And that's it. You can't make them save automatically. You got to do that for every stream that you do. On the 25th of every single month, I do it myself. And it takes me about half an hour if I have waited 2 months to do it. Otherwise, it takes me like 15 minutes to do 1 month. I only do Americans first. I do the American way of timing and labeling things because the only thing that it works better for is archiving. Because if I'm looking through, let's say, for example, in fact, we can do this here. Let's see, book duo first. Dun 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 dun. Love seeing the little orange light in the background. Yeah, it's cute. I turn it on when it gets dark outside, but it's not. It'll get darker in the winter time, so it'll be on more in the winter. Let's do YouTube. I'm going to show you guys this as well. So let's say, for example, I go into 2021 quarter 2. I have actually, let's go for 2021 quarter 1. No, quarter 3. If I do this via details, as you can see, because when you order it via name, it takes it in ascending number order. So if I numbered these via the day first, which would be 01/07 2021, it means that all of the streams that are done on the first day of the month would be here, and then all the streams on the second day of the month would be here. That's really weird. I don't want to order it like that. So instead I order it by a month first and then day, because that means all of these are done in July and all of these were done in August. So there you go. There's some archiving tips for you if you want to get into that. Takes up a lot of footage or space in your hard drive, but I think it's worth it. Oh, there's bees! Bees, please go back to your hives. I will. I'll put the flowers in front of the hives in just a moment. Oh,
Oh no, they're getting so far away. Lads, please go back in. There's another. He's been waiting for years to get out of there. We're not placing the hives last. Nah, I'm silly goofy like that. I hope that they can get through the flower, right? That's like a thing that they can do. I'm not being silly goofy. Breed them? Yeah, I probably will. But how do I do that? You just gotta right click on them, right? There you go. Where did the other one go? Hey, can you come back, please? Hi, guys. Hi there. Hi, friends. Hey, listen. I need you guys to go back into your hives, okay? Wait, come back. There you go. Gang. Listen. I realize I've done this the wrong way round. I just need you to cooperate with me. Can you do that for me? Oh, hang on. Hang on. All of them except those two are there. I think I can just trap them at this point. Quick. Quick. Nice. Nice. Go in. Dang it. Oh my gosh, it's like real life beekeeping. No, you were doing so well. Okay, wait, yeah, you'll follow me, right? Okay, I need better building blocks. Do I have anything? I don't. I have grass blocks. I can use that. Okay. No. Shove you. Guys.
A pollen G was what Sero had. I would have done a polling.
Thank you, George. Go. Go. Here, come to me. That's it. Good. And then come into here. Nice. I built this in the nether because it means that the bees never sleep. And we don't want the bees to sleep. Good. And then take that sprint. What are you doing on the outside? Come here. Come here. Come on. Good. Bad. Nice. Good. Very good. Incredible. Shove past them all. My hitbox is too big. I have an idea. Wait, I have an idea. I've got it. I figured it out. I'm clever. I'm oh so clever. Okay. Bees, come in. I got it. I did it. Are they all kept in? I think they're all contained. Okay. Fine.
You are.
Oh, changing it up. Oh gosh, you've introduced a new meta. Why would you do this? This is unbelievable. I know, I'm so clever. I'm gonna take it in a slash pos way, even if you didn't mean it. Okay, so they'll just like vibe. Yeah? And they'll go into the things when they can. I think that's correct. Should I breed them again? I did this. Can they get through this? The little ones probably can, right? Oh, I missed the fact that it was a pun that you did. My bad.
Do they all go inside? Do they hate me? Oh. Okay, well, fine, I guess. That'll only let out the little baby bees, so I'm not too fussed about that. Okay, so now we just need to hook up the redstone. Maybe you need a trapdoor. I could put one, you're right. That's not the way round that I wanted to do it. The work you force them to do, they have no time for family anymore. My bad, my bad. Average streamer, when they don't get recognized outside, do they all hate me? Did they go inside? True. Very true. Next up is the redstone. Up. Up. Capitalism. You guys are on a roll. And then put the rest here. That should work, right? That sounded like it was gonna work. I'm one short. Are you kidding me? About the TH phone festivity. When me and Owen were taking pics, we got recognized by one of the staff. Yeah. Yeah. That did happen. Shout out that one person who was a member of staff. Okay, last thing we need to do. I still don't feel like I'm the kind of streamer who will get noticed in places. I think it feels weird to think of that for myself. So I don't. I'm just a dude. I'm just a guy. Okay, I think we need more shears. Well, you did get recognized. I've been recognized. I got recognized once in Guildford. And I think that's it. Okay, so what I think we can do is do this. And then we can come back and just quickly like harvest all of that. At Tommy's show. Yeah,
Meets you at TwitchCon and
I mean
just
like the
says,
wild.
"Oh, you're the guy."
Meets you just says, "Oh, you're the guy." Yeah. Dude. Like, it's one thing to be noticed at TwitchCon and at Tommy's show. I think it's a very different thing to be noticed by like in the wild. Why are we putting the beef on the roof? So it means that the bees don't sleep. No sleep for the bees. But it was lovely to meet you, Celestial. That's not to say that I didn't enjoy meeting you. Let's do that. Shove these in here. It's such a weird like game logic. Like, oh, bees don't sleep in the nether. So if we put the thing in the nether, they'll never sleep. And they'll always work. It's such like a niche bit of knowledge, I feel. Me. Actually, me, I see you. Sure. I'm joking. What the heck was that? Hey, Barry. Hope everyone has a great start to their win. It's also tomorrow's my birthday, but I won't be online to be a nuisance about it, so happy birthday for tomorrow. Hope you have a good one. That e-pearl? Yeah. We're a big fan of e-pearls. It's like electric ender pearls. Don't make fun of me. Okay. In the same neg as E-taters. An EE pearl? True. Good point. You've got me there. Oh, wait. One last thing we need to do before the next last thing that we need to do. I'm very good at it. I grew up as the youngest of 5, so I got very good at stuff like that. The bees are probably angry with me now. Yep. But that'll go away in time. I unfortunately cannot grab the honeycomb, but I needed to reset it either way.
Minecraft theory, what if we are supposed to mine blocks?
Minecraft theory, what if we're supposed to mine blocks? Maybe. You can be certain. Is it safe to assume anyone who knows how to annoy someone is like the younger sibling? Yeah, probably. One less bee. No, I forgot that they die. Oh, look, and now they've all gone back to normal. Oh, big rip, big sad. Unfortunately, my house is just mad at me. Yeah, Epic Game Stores. This is why no one wants to download you, because you give us pop-ups while we're gaming on other things that aren't to do with your store. Ow. Okay, now we just need a like railcart system. I'm the older sibling. I know how to annoy people, but I think it's accidentally be learning through undiagnosed ADHD. I could do it. That might do it. If you can't risk... I might be able to... Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that, couldn't I? I'll give it a go when I go back. Good idea. Let us grab ourselves... Let's see if I have any of this just available. Aha, I do. I've got some hoppers, which is going to be helpful. I need some chests. Already got some. Fantastic. I need a hopper minecart. And I need some powered rails. This is getting suspiciously easy to do. I'm really suspicious right now. And I need a redstone block. Huh. That was really easy to get what I needed. Hey, Kyle. Huh. Okay. Guess how are we doing? I'm good. I'm good. Just building a bee farm. Hup. That one was less clean. Love bees. Love the bees. It's too easy. Yeah, I'm really suspicious right now. But we'll give it a go anyway. Okay, and then if we go... You guys okay? Why did I hear buzzing? You alright? Let me see if I can grab these. Oh, you're so smart. Who said that? Dally, you are so smart. Look at you go. Well done, bestie. To put the Pokemon Advent Calendar on my birthday list, even though my birthday is in November, you should. You should do that. Okay, and I think we're good to go there. All we need to do now is... Oh, no, I have forgotten something. Okay, I figured. I was like, there's something I'm missing. If we shift this over... There we go. Should I get a Snorlax? You should. A Snorlax onesies sound amazing. We can just use normal railway tracks for this bit. But we need another... Need another powered block there. We can get away with doing this, I think. But we do need some kind of power there. So let's go get that. A day keeps the sad sniffles at bay. How did you... So true. Truer words never spoken. How was New York's? Was it so... was it sorry I got... No, it was good. I had a good time. Whoops, that was a terrible throw. Okay, guess I'm going to the bottom of the ocean. There I go. I can't say much else other than this, and I don't have sound on, but you're doing great, I'm sure. Bye, hi Luan. Hope the drive is going well. Yeah, you got the artist badge. Bye, Luan. Let's shove these back in here. And we just need a lever, and that should do us fine. Sweet. I'm so lazy. I'm just throwing these pearls back and forth. Ah, dang it. See you later. Bye, bye, bye. That didn't work. What's going on there? It's really weird. Every time I see the artist badge, I assume it's Luan. So now it's really throwing me that it's... Sorry, I assume it's Diango. So now it's really throwing me that it's Luan. It's Pez. Oh, and it's already working. Unless I missed two. I probably missed two, didn't I? Well done, chat. That went surprisingly well. Let's throw some flowers in here in case we need to repopulate the bees. Bees come out, find a flower, get some pollen from the flower, go back into their thing. Once the beehive has been like charged up, quote unquote, to an appropriate amount, I think it's like 3 charges. It hits this layer and it uses up one of these guys is here. It does not stay loaded while in the nether. But, oh, I didn't mean to push you, sorry. But I can just AFK here. Oh, wait, what? I don't remember putting that much in there. Did it just make a few while I was doing that? We'll have a little, like, just chatting stream while I'm here. See how much it makes in the time that I'm... Oh, there we go. How you doing, chat? Why comb and not bottles? Because we need the honeycomb in order to wax the obsidian. No mistakes made. Not a single mistake made.
This has gone beautifully.
All right. Get him out now. It's for wax. Yeah. Wax on, wax off. I love how that's just like burnt into everybody's mind. Oh, I've got a lot of... DMs. How we doing? Obsidian? Question mark? Wax obsidian? Did I say obsidian? I meant copper. You should be able to wax obsidian, I think. That would be cool. I don't know what it would do. I'm able to remake my plan for build because I wouldn't have needed 750 stacks of copper ingots. Yeah, but consider Fortune 3. In fact, I'm going to do the math here real quick. No, we're not leaving now. No. If the pixel is enchanted with Fortune, it can get an average of 7.7 units. So what did you say? 750 stacks is times 64 is that much divided by 7.7. divided by 64. You only needed 97 stacks of copper ore. 97 stacks of copper ore? You can get that. Find an ore vein. In fact, I'm going to tell you how many... I'm gonna look how many copper ores I've broken. Oh. Okay, not even close. You would have had to mine a lot more copper than I have already mined. 97 stacks of copper ore. It's a big roof. Sounds like a big roof. Sounds like a very big roof. Don't use yourself as a reference. Look where I am. I got here from doing this. It's like my... it's like how I suggest, give advice for streaming. It's like, oh, do what I did, which like got me to where I am now, but mentally broke me. It works, but at what cost? I've actually ran out again, but we haven't needed it for a while, so I'm just pretending that we haven't. But now I found the copper vein, it's a little bit easier. Look at this little tuff. What's going on back here? It's having a whale of a time, ain't it? Any music suggestions? You were like, don't take breaks, it's bad for growth, and explain how awful your MH was during a time where you would have taken one. Yes, but... That's it. Pogo. I'd have to smelt it all. I can't do it. Bamboo, auto bamboo farm, infinite coal situation, lava. You can get infinite fuel sources very easily. You should listen to Roll by Potato on Spotify. That's what? Roll by Potato? Mental health is important. Yeah, it's true. Is this what you meant? Slime Rancher soundtrack. No. This is kind of funky though. It's called Potato. Potato dinner party? And I wasn't invited? Hi, Kai. It's working. Not very fast, but it's working. The song is called Roll and Potato is the artist. I see. I'm just going to shut down my stream deck real quick, chat, because it really annoys me when it crashes. And then reboot it. Hopefully it works now. Let's see. Nope. Oh, I see. I see. We're going to try the Slime Rancher soundtrack because I've never listened to it. I might already be at a Halloween party, George. But if I'm not, I'd love to come. I don't know if these are all firing on all cylinders. I guess we can check by doing this. I'm sure it's fine. Oops. That, I didn't mean to. What the heck? That is not what I meant to do. Bye, chat. It looks like some of them aren't being moved into. It looks like quite a few of them aren't being moved into. Ah. How do I fix this? I just need to make more bees, don't I? No way out of it apart from making more bees. I wait for them to come out. No! Terrible idea, actually. Better idea is to... Good, good. Make the bees, make the bees. Hope the bees don't come out of the little gaps! I've got an idea. Hold on, we can salvage this. More of the bees. I don't know what's going on right now, but this is a banging soundtrack. Whatever, like, whatever's happening. Cool. Okay, let's grab some wood real quick. B-Gap, another good band name. True, true. Let's get some mangrove. Get some of these. No, we need more than that. Let's just turn it all into it. Let's just go overboard with it. It sounds like... It's crazy that, because it actually is. Has the same chaotic energy of Minecraft bees, so it's a good soundtrack to do while doing this. Good. I was really excited when I heard about Slime Rancher in theory, because I was like, oh, okay. That sounds fun. And in my mind, it was a cute 8-bit pixel top-down Stardew Valley slime farming game. Because in my mind, I thought of the slime farms you can get in Stardew, and I was like, it's that, but a whole game. This sounds incredible. And then I looked it up, and I was like, oh. I was not inspired by the art style. It wasn't for me, I guess. I found myself getting upset before I'd even played it. I'm sure it's a fun game. I just would really like it if it was more pixely. I don't know why. Here we go.
My name is Michael with a B and I've been afraid of insects my entire life. Stop, where? Where's the bee? There's the bee.
Nice. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why you curb your expectations. I really should. Only plays games that he can run on 8 because his brain and his PC can't run anything else. So true. Very true. Okay, let's pop that there. And now what I can do is I can feed the bees without worrying about babies coming out. And hopefully the more bees we make, the more they'll move into the other place. And you took out your specs panel. Yeah, it just wasn't really adding anything. The babies have come out good for them. Okay, looks like we've got a bunch of new baby bees. Oh, when I hold this, they go crazy. The baby bees can get out if the trapdoors are open.
I'm getting so tired of Twitch trying to get me to redeem Bruno, so I will constantly keep myself at 39k.
How does it keep trying to... What? How does it do that? That's wild. What is it doing that does that? Okay. Let's take a little bit of wax. Oh, yo, it just... Oh, I did a bunch just then. Any more for any more? Oh? Reminds you of... it reminds you of redeems that you can afford. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Did I see Appo's name? Hey! How's it going, Appo? Yeah, it's crazy. Or at least I'm pretty certain they can, but I don't want to risk it either way. By the way, you should 100% be able to, like, use a block that can contain experience and then bottle it with experience jars. It should dramatically reduce the amount of experience. It should take a lot of experience to get into a jar, which then gives you less experience. But you should be able to bottle experience so that we have, like, a bottle of enchanting. Skulk can kind of do it, but it can't, like... that's only when mobs die. It can't, like, grab things like orbs. So what we're gonna do is go out to the front of one of these builds. We're gonna count out how many blocks we can do. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37. Perfect. What sounds cooler? Water that crashed with a meteor making it alive, or an alien infusing with water? Water that crashed with a meteor. That sounds cool. So for this, we're going to need to get rid of why I don't know that there's a singular bone in my inventory. Let's grab some netherrack. Let's begin. I didn't fuse with no aliens. A likely story. That's one Passover. Let's do another. Oh, no, I didn't like that. We'll throw in a couple of those, but not too many. All right, and then we just gotta go through and apply. Chat, you'll enjoy this. Enjoy this sound, chat. You enjoying that sound? Sorry.
Stop making this sound.
Sorry, hold on. Anyway. Let's just get back to listening to this slime launcher. I should have drank a honey bottle, you're right, dang. Water munch. I'll just mute people when you don't like them, water munch. It's quite problematic, actually. As if you couldn't see when I was done, so that question is entirely unneeded. That you could see with your eyes that I wasn't doing it anymore. Wow, water munch. I didn't know you had Toto, that's crazy. Okay, let's do this.
I beg of you not
Hello?
again. Please. A prime for your troubles.
Thank you very much for the prime. Much appreciated. I'm so learning about you here. Chat, did you hear that Water Munch doesn't have Twitter circles? It's probably the funniest thing. And I'm hoping that I get moments before she gets Twitter circles. Because if that happens, you will never hear me shut up about it. It's going to be great. You gotta hope and pray that it doesn't happen, Watermunch. You are in my Twitter circle. I just don't tweet on it. Because they're useless. But it's funny that Watermunch doesn't have one. Yay, look, it's working. We're making it more rusted. Which is funny, we're making it less rusted, but it looks more. This whole place is going to be changed to be like this. To give it a little bit of color. I would also like to change... Hold on. I'm going to quickly restart my Minecraft because I don't want it to be so bright. So real quick, whoop, whoop. I have the Twitter circles, but I genuinely don't understand what the difference is between that and just having an alt account. It means you don't have to have an alt account. Or a private Twitter account. It essentially just made private Twitter accounts redundant, which is helpful because private Twitter accounts, you have to make yourself like not recognizably you. Like my private Twitter account doesn't have anything that you can recognize as me on it. So, I also never use it. No, I don't see the point in Power Washing Simulator. I don't get the hype about it. Why does my private Twitter have circles, not my main? What is that? That's so funny. Doot 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 bum bum bum. Sunset's so pretty tonight. It's just dark outside. Power Washing Simulator makes the neurodivergent brain go boo. Chat, there was someone... Okay, I had a little moment today where I was like, I don't get this. And I want to get your thoughts on it. So, I'm going to paraphrase this so you don't go look for the tweet because you don't need to. But essentially, this person said on Twitter, being sensitive to temperature is a neurodivergent thing. I can be out in really cold weather in shorts and a t-shirt and I don't feel it. But if a room's too warm, I get really sweaty. I'm willing to go out on a limb here and say that's not a neurodivergent thing. I'm all for neurodivergency and assessing people and being like, oh, that's like a trait that does this. That's like masking or you know, X, Y, Z. Very important. I'm willing to put my foot down and on the hill that isn't. That's just being acclimatized to different. That's just being acclimatized to different elements. But it's not solely one. I don't think that's strictly a neurodivergent thing, but it could exacerbate the traits and sensory issues. Sure, I can see that. Because like, if you took someone from Alaska and put them in Brazil, that's not neurodivergency. That's just them being acclimatized to certain climates. My friend does not feel temperature pain in the same way as non-autistics. Interesting. But that's just... Okay, fair enough. There was another one that also confused me, which I would like to get your guys' opinion on. You were not talking about not feeling the difference? Yeah, no. I'm talking about being sensitive to one type of temperature and not to the other. There's another one. My friends are like, I'm not neurodivergent, and then start saying things like, man's L, doing dad jokes, bruh, and saying every other kind of sentence. That's just colloquialisms and sayings and copying your friends. No? Is that neurodivergent? Is that a sign of neurodivergency? I'm gonna wait for this to update. There we go. Is this gonna work now? If I do that and apply. Yay, good. Yeah, that's just slang. At the end of the day, it doesn't affect me. If this person wants to go around diagnosing things that they think are neurodivergent, which I would disagree with, that's totally fine. They have that power within them. They can do that. But it does confuse me a little when I read it and I was like, I'm pretty certain that's just catchphrases. I'm not neurodivergent, but I'm aware that it's a spectrum. And so there are certain things that I do which could be considered neurodivergent. If they're using it as stimming, then maybe, but stimming again isn't strictly a neurodivergent thing. I see. I like these little mangrove things, by the way. They don't actually like... It's not the prettiest looking farm, but I like making stuff out of sandstone. Good. Okay, well, I'm gonna need to AFK here at some point. Hi, Bibble. How's it going? ND for me is having terrible memory because I'm ND and have ADHD. And a lot of people with ADHD have issues with both long-term and short-term memory issues. That's fair. I forget what someone said the other day that they consider. I get incredibly... I don't know if this counts. I get incredibly anxious if something is sprung on me last minute, like a plan. If someone were to say, like, if Akko were to walk into my room and be like, we're going like shopping right now as a group, I would like go, but I'd be really upset about it. And I would not have a good time probably because I'd be like, this wasn't accounted for at the beginning of the day and it wasn't like part of what I was meant to do today. Mainly having issues with object permanence. Oh yeah, I go shopping for groceries, put them away and immediately forget that they exist. It's awful. That's fair. That's fair. That's like one of the few. Bex says that she gets mad at me for being neurotypical because when there's a task that needs to be done, I will do it. And she says that I think her and Elle struggle with that, they've said in the past. They've been like, if there's a task, they will like not do it unless it's like really vital. Whereas if there's like something I need to do, I will be like, okay, it's a task I have to do, and then I will just do it. That's why I like booking our hangouts in advance, and we are both so busy. Yeah, that's fair. Playing hangouts 100%. I need to know always. Yeah, my ex of 5 years, one of the biggest gripes that we had while dating each other was that she was very last minute and spontaneous, and would like text me being like, I'm driving through the city. She lived in a different city, not too far away. It was like 10 minutes away. She'd be like, I'm driving through town. Do you want me to pick you up and you can like come and stay over? And I'd be like, yes, I do want to. Let me just pack a bag with like pajamas and a toothbrush and stuff. I'd love to see you. And in my head, I'm like, man, it gave me so much. And I'd like remember sitting, dinner if you can complete tasks on time. I remember sitting with my mum and like trying to explain to her how anxious and angry it made me. And she's just like, this is your girlfriend, who's now my ex. She'd be like, this is your girlfriend. Why do you not want to spend time with her? And I'm like, I do want to spend time with her. I want to know when the time I'm spending time with her is in advance. Please, please. The difference between that and ND responses would be for ND people, it would lead to a meltdown. Fair, fair. I freak out because I'm late to stuff. So if people spring stuff on me, then I sprint around my house preferring and having a panic attack about it. Fair, fair. Well, that was kind of what I needed to do today, chat. I built a bee farm. I did the thing. I could have probably built it in the overworld in the spawn chunks, and it would have been maybe even better. But alas. So should we, as a little treat, we've only been going for 2 hours, and I kind of want to do a 4-hour stream. Step 1, remove the shulker monster that's currently... Now do a spontaneous plan. Remove the shulker monster that's growing over there. And then... we could do a bit of netherite mining? Oh, no, hang on. I know what we should do. I'm driving through LAN. Want me to hop in and we can go on a trip in the hardcore together? Stop this. Nah, sorry about that, Watermunch. What do I need to do? Here we are. Okay, this... I forget how to do this. I need to look it up. One moment. Let's go to here. How to remove bedrock in Java 1.19. We're gonna watch someone do it, chat. We're gonna see somebody else do it. Please don't swear, please don't swear, please don't be a Minecraft streamer that swears. Boop. Hello there, what's your name? Salmon up.
Biomes. New additions aside, in this video I'm going to show you guys how to break bedrock in Minecraft 1.19, the brand new Minecraft. Thank you guys.
Skip to action, get on the nether roof, break bedrock machine. Okay, 1.17. Whoop.
Use your ender pearl, as you can see, and throw
Oh, well, that's not
you aim
correct.
with your torch, and this block here is going to be the one that we break through. For the bedrock breaking, you are going to
I thought that was picks at a glance.
need 2 obsidian, 2 TNT, 2 pistons, 1 lever, and a
What? Show me.
Just a display.
I did. The thing was covering it. I can't see when you do that. Wait, what is?
obsidian,
2 obsidian, 2 TNT, 2 pistons,
2 TNT,
a
2
lever.
pistons, 1 lever, and a mangrove trapdoor. Just a disclaimer quickly, make sure to bring enough obsidian for another portal. Plus, I'd say bring about 8 TNT, because it might not work on your first try, and you may as well just be safe. Same with the pistons, lever,
Sure.
and mangrove trapdoor. They don't always get blown up, but sometimes they do. Just make sure that you're all prepared, and let's get to it. So what you're going to want to do is find your torch, and then place 2 pieces of obsidian adjacent to the torch, like so.
I can't do that, but it's fine. The skin was similar. Oh, I see.
Then place 2 pieces of TNT behind that block here, like this. Now you can actually do this both ways. You can build it so it's sort of like this, and it's the other way around instead. It doesn't matter, whatever you prefer. I prefer to do it this way. You can do it mirrored.
Oh my gosh, that was
or
so
whatever,
much.
As long as the obsidian pieces are adjacent to the torch. Once you have it in this configuration, break your torch and place a piston, like so, and then the mangrove trapdoor, and then open it. Now you have the basic bedrock breaking contraption. Once
Yeah.
you have this contraption, you then want to use your piston. What you're going to want to do is flick the lever. That's going to activate the TNT
Yeah.
and the piston. What happens is basically the TNT blows up the piston, but you hop under here and place a new piston in the same tick at which this one is broken. What that does is that causes the piston that's facing downwards that you place to break through the bedrock within 1 tick.
Cool.
And within that 1 tick, bedrock gets broken. And then
Yeah, I've done this
back
before.
into This piston, I guess. I'm going to do it and show you guys. I'm also going to do it in survival mode just to show you guys that you don't need any armor or anything to do this. You're not going to get killed by this contraption. Or at least you shouldn't. If you do, you're a bit of an numpty. One thing I'd also recommend doing is going into your controls and changing your right click button to another keybind. I like to use R because it's right there, really convenient. What this does is instead of spamming right click to place down the piston, you hold R and essentially it does the same thing. Just don't get confused. Don't start right clicking the lever thinking you're going to do something. Make sure to press R. So
No,
I'll
just
remove the lever. That's
it's
actually something.
Amogus.
Look up here, hold R in that corner, and I placed a piece of TNT down, didn't I? Let's try that again. Piston in hand now. Let's try this again. So I click the lever, that activates everything. I hop under here, hold down R on the piston, and you may have seen then the piston glitches for a second facing downwards, and then it flips back
Cool.
looking forward. If I break this now, we should see that the bedrock is indeed broken, and now we have access to everything down below. I really hope that this tutorial did help you.
Cool. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. So I'm just gonna look at this one last time. That's the shape that we need. Okay, cool. Boop. Let's grab. We've got enough TNT. We should probably grab some pistons. Do we have any? Oh, do I not have any? Okay. Well, we can get some levers. What else did I need? I needed some trapdoors. Do I have any? I do. And I hate watching videos at times speed. It's literally the only way that I can watch videos because people talk too slowly. How can you take him to which is way too fast? Okay. What was I needing? Pistons. This is something you wanted to take off the mod list, but lag is on there and it catches me out quite a bit. Oh yeah, because when my thing starts lagging, everyone goes laggo and there's lag, as if that helps. So I'll probably leave that one on. Let's do this. Let's grab a little bit of... I'm going to have to... Mostly an outsiders thing with the shaders, but fair play. That's true. It did only really manifest itself in those aspects. Grab a little bit of that. Why don't you talk in times 2 speed? Because I can't. But trust me, if I made a tutorial, it certainly wouldn't be like, okay, guys, here's what we're going to be doing today. By the way, don't forget to blah, 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 blah. It would be like, what was the analogy that you used the other day, Scott? The way that Martin does Fortnite videos. What am I missing? Cobblestone. I only need 2 pistons, right? Right? Does the other one get destroyed? Tutorial should be as short as possible. Hold on. That. Up, up. What am I missing now? Redstone? I don't have any more of that, so... Oh, oopsie, I guess. Do I have some in here? Nope. Sad times. Okay, well, we're gonna have to make it do with 3. Let's shove that all in there. And get to work. Oop. Hey, Nick, how's it going? And add timestamps. Yes, do add timestamps. We're just gonna try and, like, I guess... Oh, man, I really wish I had clocked where I came through. I'm like, listen, get that ad revenue, and all it takes them 30 seconds to get to the toilet stuff. You've lost me. Yeah. Valid. This is an interesting song. I guess we'll just, like, go in and hope that we can... Whoopsie! Okay, well, that happened. I was scratching my foot at the time. Oh, dear. Doo-doo-doo. We're good, chat. Oop. That wouldn't be nearly enough to kill us. Let's scratch your foot to move. Up. There we go. All better. It happens again. I guess we'll just like... I don't know where a good spot for this is, so I'm just gonna guess and hope that my luck is goated with the source a little bit. If it doesn't work first try, I'll just build a portal way out, try and find... Yeah, and not knowing the outcome is actually terrifying. I never do that again. Oh, I forgot the obsidian. Ooh. Also, this song is making me anxious. Okay. Let's have a little peek. So we need... That goes there. And then the piston goes in the crux of that. Give me the piston. Trapdoor goes there. Oops. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Oh, at least we get to keep the piston. Doo, 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 doo. Dang it. I'm not the smartest man. I'm very much not the smartest man. As you can see. All right, fine. I'll do what he suggested. Oh, what? What do I use for R? Shaders. I think it's very tricky to blow yourself up like this, chat. I'll be real. All right. We'll do Y. Cool. Here we go. Ah, works just as well. Oh gosh, now I have to like put everything down using Y. Let me try it using Y and I'll spam Y this time. Gosh dang it. There's also more reliable formation. Could you get it for me? Could you go get that? That sounds like it would be nice. I tried holding Y down. Yeah, it didn't work. Did I lose it that time? Dag nabbit. Thank you, George. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is the one. What the heck? I'm not a butterfly clicker, I swear. Ah, dear. Yeah, I guess we'll do a prediction. No, I can't. No, because I can't get it down. So there's a chance it may never happen. Let me do it once, and then if I actually manage to do it once. Okay, well, that's it then, because it blew up my piston. Big sad. Doesn't work. Grr. Guess I gotta go get some more redstone. Yay! Pass part on Empires because I would be clueless. Loading up MC. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I don't have my Elytron. For goodness sakes, the amount of time that I've done that. Okay. Do I really not have any redstone? Not a smidge. Not a little droplet of it. Go. Right, fine, off we go. No, we're not placing. Never mind. Yeah, I'll just contact Whip now. Have you ever jumped from a cliff and not had your light on? I've done one more. I've jumped off the end and not had my light on and died. Did a huge Never Hub project on Froggy Falls and had to do this for 1 and on a realm that was known thing that meant it worked less. Dang. He'd be down to hop on right away. Yeah, does he just tell him it's his bestie. It's the hardcore bestie. Ow. Hup. Whip did get married. That did happen. Real, not fake. Those don't miss. Where did those doors go? I have to make some more. Sometimes wish it didn't make 3 doors. Wish it made just 1 door. Do, 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 do. Of course he does. It's great. Nice. Solid. I knew there'd be something under here. Did you see that? Game really said, here's 4 creepers for you. Yeah, I was about to. Oop, there we go. There we go. I got a little bit of diamonds from it as well. Not too bad. Yeah, magma blocks are usually an indication that there's something underneath, a little empty bit of space underneath. So when in doubt, mine a couple of magma blocks on the bottom of a water cave and you will sometimes find a little cave underneath. Hello. Oh, hey, mate. Can you not get near the Enderman, please? You know how we be. There we go. When in doubt, dig them out. Is that all? Or do we have another sneaky one somewhere nearby? Just that? I'll take it. There we are, thank you. Grab some of this. Boop. 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 Okay, cool. We can now go this way. And grab some from over here. Easy peasy. Thankfully, we're not going to run out of, what's it called? TNT. That's not the issue here. Not gonna lie, so used to mine every time you mine multiple blocks at the same time. I always go, why isn't he vein mining? It'd be faster. No, yeah, this is all vanilla. I love water caves. They also help you find where you came in. And they're safer. Don't see a single bit of copper from here. There was some, wasn't there? We're in a copper vein anyway, so we can always get some from there. There was a tiny bit there, yeah. We've already got the copper vein of our dreams, which we can always come back to if need be. Okay, that's all we needed. So let's go home. Look up, babe. New bit dropped. Backseat game, but only suggest tactics that relate to modded game. That's a good one. Yeah. You guys should try that one out. Not on me, but you should try it out. Yes, BEEEE, what's up? Is in his water, your safeness statement is not credible. This is true. Oh no, and did you know in the first week, if you go to the Star Drop Saloon, you can find Linus digging around in the trash cans, and if you're kind to him, it'll like increase his friendship points by 5. Autumn flowers as a present IRL. Like, would you be happy if someone gave you them for a gift? Yeah. Favorite IRL flowers? This feels like a loaded question. Favorite IRL flowers. Everyone's gonna giggle when I say this. I'm just gonna write it out. That is my favorite flower. Oh my gosh, you guys suck. Stop it. You guys are the worst. Water munch. Googles it. Go Google it. The full flower's name. Is this bait or is this real? I'll show you now. Hold on. Can you say it out loud? Because I can't see. What's the name? What's the actual name? Willow is a name given to many of the smaller species of the genus Salix when their furry catkins are young in early spring. These species include goat willow or goat sallow, a small tree native to northern Europe and northeast Asia. And they look like this. And then when I get them in a jar, I go, because they're fuzzy and textile. I also like bunny ears. No. I forgot to specify it was a plant. Plant. The plant. Thank you. Not the cactus. Oh, it's called lamb's ear. Dang it. It still gives costumes. Lamb's ears is the plant. Those are soft as well. Gosh dang it. I go lamb ears? Oh, that's cute. So you're a texture person? When it comes to plants, yeah. I like cacti as well because I like poking them when I shouldn't. But only the big ones. Only the big spike cacti. The little ones are dangerous because they'll get stuck in your fingers. I once had a teacher, not really a teacher, a family friend who was really good at piano. Like, genuinely, she is, I think, to date, the best pianist I've ever met. And she had, when we visited her, she had lamb's ears in the garden, and I would sit on the ground when I was like 8 and like stroke the lamb's ears. And she would always say to me, remember, Owen, even Superman can't sight read. Because I always got really upset at how bad I was at sight reading. And she would encourage me. She would write me letters for each of my piano exams.
Owen, L, could you get me some bunny ears? L, okay, sure. Owen, wow, what L, I meant the flower.
Her name is Penny. I should check if she's around. What's Penny's last name? Also, where does she live? AKA what city? The piano teacher. I should specify that. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Boop. Boop. That's not going to be enough. If only there was a place where I could get gunpowder. Oh. Okay. Don't want to get caught in those. Well. Ha! Perfect. We're fine, Chad. Don't worry about it. Don't be so worrisome. Hmm. Hmm. Don't mind me, just making my way through the circuitry room. Is this Silk Touch? Nope. Oh, guess I'm leaving a block of sand there. I seem to have forgotten what we were doing. Could I get a friendly reminder? We're just getting some gunpowder. The longest hardcore world, I think it was 1,000 days. I could check, but I'd need to switch versions. I can't actually remember. It was the season 2, my season 2 world. I'm actually running out of sand, which I did not expect. 50, good. That gives us 25 attempts. Not bad, eh? Running fast, pockets full of TNT. Okay, I think that's everything we need for this. Right, let's try that again. Boop. I think you're going to get it in the next 10 attempts. All right. I guess we'll see. You guys want to try and... Would you want to gamble for it? I don't think I will. I'm not responsible if you get it wrong. We're going to do more or less than 10 attempts. Start a prediction. How many attempts? More than 10? So 1 to 10 or 11 plus? Gonna do a minute on the clock. Do I go all in? No, you do not. Because you'll get sad when you lose it all. Okay. Yeah, always bet against the return ratio, chat. So right now, 1 to 10, putting in 100 is a real good bet. Because you get a 20... You would get... What would that be? 2,000? Yeah, you get 2,000. It's equivalent of putting 1 on green. I've gone all in. Down 2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Delta today. Laura is a professional points gambler. I did it. I got it working. Oh, awesome. We're just going to try 10 attempts of this, and then we'll try your method. Because chat have already voted on this now. The fact that you got it working literally as I... This is attempt number 1. 1. Two. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing wrong here, I'll be honest. 3. It's not you. It's me. This is our 4th one. Thanks, believers. Whoo! Can a mod do the correct one? Okay, now let's try your one, George. Could you send me a picture of it? Because there's no need us doing this needlessly. I'm going to try and do like... I'm going to put one... I'm going to try and do maybe like a 5x5 hole.
Hey Owen,
Yeah.
sadly Link and D Word Incorporated has no special offer today.
Ah.
Sign here for today's German word of the day though.
Aye.
Thank you.
No worries.
It's Dynamite mean TNT. Also, are you alright?
It's dynamite. Dynamite? Dynamite is how I would assume that would be pronounced. That does count. Yeah. Hold on, I'll do it. Choose a prediction. George, you're going to have to do the prediction. I can't. I'll do it. Right, it really is 50-50, huh? Choose outcome. It was 1 to 10. Boop. I assume George is sending me a photo. Thank you, Georgie. I'm not happy right now. Sorry. I still made it high. Hi, Stevie. How you doing? It's alright, chat. We just need to do it like this. Only to have it be more than 1 block thick. Well, I did randomly guess. It's not that sad. It's okay, everybody. It's okay. Why are we all sad about this? This is going to be a long process. Let me be upset. Oh, whoops. I'm doing this wrong. Wow. We wowing today, everyone? Why are we wowing today? Let's try it again. Nope. Boop, boop. Let us be sad. Sorry, chat. I hadn't realized it was a sad day today. That is not a lever. That has ruined our weeks. I had no idea. There you go. Getting the hang of it now. It doesn't feel like it's Friday today, you're right. Gotta go /Gen. See you later, bye. How do I find... it's in your app updated percent thingy. Like, same... It's making me hungry? Okay, that's just you being hungry, bestie. That's not the get. That's just you being hungry. You're hungry. Go eat food. Luan, who hasn't eaten in 8 hours. Why is Minecraft making me hungry today? That's so weird. Did you not find a block in the middle in a creative world that's 1 thick before? This could take a while. How do you mean? Yeah, but we've got to do it anyway. Dang it. Chat, it's not like you have anywhere to be, and if you do, you can go. This is just what we're doing today. Oops. Is it because this looks like a chocolate bar? Is that why? Dang it. But it's over complex redstone, so I'm happy to sit and watch the Orange Man over. Man, I hope I never have to do any more. I am going to have to do more complex redstone at some point. There we go. Good. That's 3 along. Oh? Hold on. We've got something. We've received a gift. A gift in the mail. Chat, quick, open the mailbox. Let's find out what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I assume this can be anything. 6. What do? What do? Oh, hang on. Trapdoor. This is, I'll be honest, a little bit scary. Not just because of the music, but because there's 2 very close. How confident are you that this won't kill me? Same as normal? Putting it there? It won't? We're gonna put this into creative real quick. Just a real check. Just a check real quick. I'm just going to practice all the same. It's better to be safe than sorry. I trust Georgie with my life. I do not trust the game. Yeah, I trust it will do some damage. But we're going to experiment anyway, just to be certain. How did you... What the heck? What are you doing here? Hey, you might die. Sorry. How am I... What the heck? How am I meant to do it? Oop, oop. This is why we double checked. Wolf. Aim slightly lower. Okay, cool. I will. Okay, I think I see what's going wrong. I think I get it. This is so nerve-wracking. Well, we're only in blooming survival. We're in creative right now. It's fine, chat. I'm gonna aim here. Did it work? Ooh, okay. Interesting. There's a knack to this. You just finished your film studies homework? Let's go! I'm gonna try it again. And easy to maneuver when doing multiple to make a hole. That's fair. I'm going to give it another try, and if I can't get it, I'll stick to the other way. But thank you for finding this out all the same. Boop. 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 You guys are so scared for nothing. It hasn't done any damage to me. I can't get it. Aim at the coordinate at the bottom part. Okay, hold on. I don't know why this music is so intense all of a sudden. I've gotten really good at building it quickly. Top left corner? Oh, wait. What? Down here. Oopsie. Top left corner, but of the grey bit. That's confused me. Hold on one sec. I'm being silly. Aim at the corner of the bottom part. So 1, 2, 3, 4. like when it's extended. Oh, today I learned that that doesn't power it. Where? Here? Or down here? Like here? There. First bit. Okay, cool. We're gonna give one more go. I can't get the timing right, I'm afraid. You can do the lever after trapdoor? Yeah, you're right, I can. That is true. Get flowers and live happily ever after. He deserves it. Instead of constantly putting himself in this dangerous loop. I will refine it for future use. For the time being. Shaking in my boots.
Wouldn't it be funny if here everything goes fine but in hardcore you for some reason get killed?
I don't think that would be
Especially
funny.
since you recently tweeted that Season 4 world last the longest.
Yeah, I was really baiting a death there, wasn't I? Hup. I'm going to... Stop! You're fine. Dang it. We're running out of TNT anyway. All of this just so I can get... Because I accidentally, like, made my other... I'm too stubborn to make a portal just normally. And so I'm trying to make one that goes through the ground. What am I trying to even do after this? There's a reason why I'm doing this. I want to get to the lower grounds to do netherite mining. Can we stop now? No! You may not. She who has been working in the heat. Yeah, this is not Minecraft doing this to you, Bessie. You are tired and hungry. Dang it. Give me that. Go for now. Yes, it is, but I need to do it anyway. Good, good. Gnashing of teeth, wailing, sadness. Do. Chat, this has to happen at some point. We have to do this. Thank you, Mothman. I think. Oops. Crying and keeping my legs still. That's a new one. Hey, there you go. Finally. Oh. Hang on. We're onto something here. Ooh. There. What is that? That's 1, 2, like a knight moves there. Okay. And it is in line with the portal, so we do need to do it at some point. Anyway, a portal will be faster, but Owen isn't. He has to go more time-consuming, dangerous method. This will be faster in the long run. I shouldn't have to explain this to you guys. You should know this. You should just believe in me. Have blind faith, yeah? Here we go. Real quick. Just gonna... You will be seeing me in a few weeks, Minnie. How was MCCI? I saw you on Bex's stream. How was it? Huh. Dang it. We do need to play chess again at some point. It's 1-1 right now, I think. Damn it. Boop. Boop. Dang it. Thankfully, we've got a lot more TNT waiting for us at home. Excited to hang again? Yeah, man. Excited to hang with you too. Sando
San Diego is going to be a weird one. There we go. We got it, folks. We did it. See, that didn't take too long, chat. God, you guys worry for naught. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping that I'll do it like this. There you go. That's better. There we are. Go down one. SD's gonna be a weird one because it's in America. Unlike Amsterdam, it won't. I felt like Amsterdam was familiar ground, which is funny because they speak a different language, and America speaks English. And yet, in my mind, it'll be a weird one. Why? Wait, isn't never really slow and really low, and aren't you really high up? Yeah. But we're just making a little entrance for ourselves right now. It was a big scary for real.
This frustrated me. Please, Owen, can we never do that again, please?
But we do need to do it again.
This was out of my comfort zone. This was against my boundaries.
We do. Imagine like that happening in person. Being like, can we never do that again, please? Well, we do need to do it again at summer, please. We do have, please. Is it not Instamine? Dang it, I have to use this. USA big scary. For real. I mean, I've been there once. I just got back literally like 2 days ago. Oops, what the heck happened there? And it was a daunting experience. Oh my gosh, Robert, that was weird. The fact you said the same thing as Stevie. How am I not already through the ceiling yet? This is crazy. What? Oh, I should probably put my lights on. Aha. Finally. Okay, different plan. Did not just repeat. Okay, we're going to do this. Then we're going to do the tried and trusted method of look up and mine. I'm rinsing through my pickaxe. If you made that upgraded Philosopher's Stone, you could have gotten rid of that bedrock and it would have cost a bunch of iron. That would have been faster. That really threw me there, and I was like, what do you mean? What are you on about? Is your hubris on lease? Is it locked up? Is it dormant? I hope so. It is. I've been very well behaved. I've done everything very safely. And this was quite a dangerous thing to do. Well, not really. Bedrock removal can't really go wrong unless you just stand next to the TNT. Yeah, the creeper got a little bit... The creeper was a bit scary, but, like, you know, that happens. I'm not making a Nether hub right now. That's not the project that we're doing next. I'm just trying to, like, make this a little bit easier to use. Okay, cool. So I should be able to now... But if TNT isn't friend, why is TNT friend shaped? So true. Whew. That's why you put the elytra on. Give me a second. We're good. Lava will be coming out of that hole in a second. No, not bless you, just a mini heart attack. I don't think people realized that I almost died then. Well, I wouldn't have, but it could have been bad. The fact that I read Minnie's message of being like, almost 500 days, and then almost immediately dying. Okay, where did I come from? You did? So I did not mean to fall down that hole, chat. I saw the lava and backed up and fell through and then pressed space instinctually because I was falling and then I deployed my elytra. I don't know where I came from. But I put my elytra on, so we're safe. It's fine. Where the heck? What the heck? Where the heck did I come from? I didn't glide that much, did I? That's the way to the original area. Came from that one block hole? Not this one, right? That's full. Is there another one block hole somewhere? Okay. You just said it was saying, where did I fall from? Did I? Not that one. I should be able to see it in that case. Ah, there it is. Okay, we're fine. Oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. The life of a hardcore streamer is stressful. Okay, let's quickly just remove the outskirts of this. Stop it now. Stop it. Being silly. I knew it wasn't going to get me because it wasn't going down the hole that we'd made. Can you settle, please? Settle down. Thank you. Lovely. Put one down. That was 2. Almost done, chat. Almost done. And ideally, we've come out right on top of where the our old stuff is, which is really helpful. That's a bit of lava. Yep. Oop. It's a little lad. You're just going oh me oh my, and instantly let's have you with a little cylinder marker. Little lad dance. What is the little lad dance? Oh, okay. Well, it's not much, but it's something. Okay. On to new things. First things first, I'm not one to give up on free Neverac, so I'll scoop all of this up. Thank you. Chuck the rest of this away. Little lad dance, the berries and cream. Oh dear. Oh, well, now I don't want to. That is an old meme. Just gonna make this place a little bit nicer, polish it up a little bit. Okay, let's head back up. I don't really want to just fly straight up in case I immediately die. So I'm going to build up instead. I could just fly straight up through the hole, but I don't want to do that. There we are. Voila. Up. Not worth the risk. Not worth the few seconds that it would save me to just pillow up. Let's get to work, chat. Let's see if I can light hop off of this. Kinda. But not enough to get enough momentum to get out. I don't think the momentum would kill me at that speed, but it might. But mini animation, oh, just going, and then when he says, oh me, oh my.
This is the chests used for netherrack mining, or netherite mining, I should say. So we're going to do a little bit of that today. Because I haven't got any other big projects planned. At least none for today. I do have plans, but I have not done them. So let's grab some shears. TNT time? Oh, we could just do TNT time. This is true. The TNT time did work very well, didn't it? We could do a bit of TNT time as a treat. Abolish regret. I like the way you're thinking. Let's leave that there for the time being. Grab that with us. This is a little treat, right? Do I have anything in here? Yeah. Let's bring this with us. And then we should also have a little bit of sand left over. I'm using up the rest of my residual sand. It's probably not going to be enough, but whatever. Trying to finish hog drawing with a different type, but it could just stay with. That's okay. Dang it. Hold on. There we go. I saw King Charles today. Oh, did you? Voila. TNT. Or TNT in its rawest form. Still haven't changed the wool? The wool? Like here? Or elsewhere? Where did I have wool? Oh, there. No, yeah, still haven't done that. I've still yet to do that. There's a couple of things still laid bare in this world. That bit there's got to change. It's a pretty simple change, but for some reason I just keep putting it off. I think it's because it's not the most important thing in my mind. So I'm like, nope, I do not see. Oh. Okay, let's grab out the sand and make ourselves some TNT. Only 27? That's all I got from that? I guess we're not doing a big TNT time. Sorry, chat. That's really disappointing. I was excited for TNT time. Oh, let's grab these two things and get out of here. Hi, Sandy. How's my light show looking? Fine. Whee! Oh, we got some company. Alright. Guess we'll see him in a second. Time for to go. Wait, we should sleep, actually. We can't do that in the nether. Oops. Does the more fun work when you're not there? Or only when you're around? Oh, no, yeah, it works when I'm not there. Oops. Oop. Gotcha. Well, you could sleep, but only once. Is that all of them gone? Yep. Sleep the night away real quick. I guess I can't believe it's been so long since we last slept. How are my energy levels looking, by the way? Completely depleted. I need to change the timing on that one so it isn't just once a night. It needs to be once every... I'd say I'll make it like 2 nights. That'll probably be better. I forgot there'd be a guy through here. 2 of you. Cool.
Hello Owen and
Hello.
chat. I was wondering if you've seen the new same-sex couple on Peppa Pig and what's your opinions on it.
I've not.
Also, I
but
find
cool.
it very cute that they are polar bears.
Are they polar bears? That's sweet. We're not wearing gold. We should be wearing gold for this. I don't have to go back, so I'm just gonna try and find some gold. Aha. Does anyone remember where our other mines are? Because I've lost them. Yeah, of course certain people won't like it. We just have to not pay attention to them. So if anyone asks, everybody likes it, chat. It's a resounding yes from everyone. I've not heard of anyone who doesn't like it. Have you? No. So clearly,
all of society likes it, and it's the norm that society likes it. That was our previous one. Do you like really need to? Yeah, I definitely should have a helmet if I'm going to be doing some some netherite mining. Was it just the same mine again? I feel like it was. Because your heart is already out of gold. That was a stretch, that one. Alright, then something I'm resorting to making cheesy jokes. Yeah, I don't think you do wish you had a polar bear. Polar bears are not friendly. They are very, very... They're bears. Let's not forget that they're bears. The other mine was by the portal we all thought was lore. Oh, it was, wasn't it? I just flew in a direction for that, didn't I? Hello, sir. Sorry, didn't see that. I did just fly in a direction for that. Thank you, Abolish Regret. How do you know how do you remember these things, Abolish? It's crazy. Wish I had some stairs. Oop. Let's see. This, and I think I went just this way. Let's offhand this and these. I can't even remember my thoughts from yesterday, let alone as a child. Did I go down? I feel like I went down. I think I went underneath here. Oh my gosh, what a memory. Whoo! Voila. Let's jot these chords down. Other mine for netherite. There we are. Should be 23 minus 308. And we want to head that way when we come out. So I'm just going to make a little line. Good. Let's go down here. Whee. Yep, I think this was the mine. Oh. How did you know? Ah, it's just intuition. Let's try going this way. Hello? Nebula! How you doing, my man? How's it going? Right now we're doing a little bit. Okay. Cool. Good start. Was gaming. Nice. How does this keep happening? That's like the 4th time that's happened. I swear I'm not using X-ray. I need to go back to that stream where I did some netherite mining so I can clip various parts of it when I did that. This always happens. I swear I don't know how it's happening. Oh no, we're in a basalt delta. There's going to be lava galore here. You know what? I'm just going to take that as a sign that we shouldn't go this way. We've already got the stuff that we wanted. Let's just turn around and go the opposite direction. See you later, George. I might do a song request stream soon. Yeah, that might be fun. I might 15. Yep. I think you just missed some of it, but not sure. Alright, I'll head back in a sec. Oh, soul sand. Yuck. Better than blackstone, though. The fact that soul sand looks so similar to netherite is just mean that they did that. Okay, let's try it here. So I'm thinking we go... I think the pattern we went for last time was 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Let's try that. Ready, everybody? Hold on to your hats. TNT time! Don't blow yourself up. I would never. Perfect. Works like a charm. Boop. It'd be interesting if you could drink a potion which gave you like blast resistance. Any others? Looks like that's it. One's good. We'll take one. Does help a ton. Yeah, but then I have to give up on having protection, which I think I prefer. So blast protection is very good. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, there's also some right here. Just behind this gravel. I saw that and was like, whoa! Yeah, I should make a second pair. You're right, you're right. That's a late game. Okay, let's get back to work. Remove the bits of lava. There could be some underneath. Your poor pickaxe. Oh, it is fighting for its life, ain't it? Let's just hope that it doesn't break. I guess I could swap it out, but I don't really want to. Actually, I left my diamonds right here. Looks like we've got a lava lake. So we'll do a little bit of this, but not too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta not have that in my hotbar. That's asking for trouble. Lovely. Boop. When you are making stuff never right. True. And now we can. Oh no, I always go armor first when I'm making stuff never right. Because defense is much more important in hardcore than offense or utility. Suddenly very tired, go to bed. Boop. That's a valid reason to go to bed if you're tired. Alright, we've still got 6, so we can do a little bit more. 3 pieces is very nice. So far, this has been going very, very well. We've had a very successful trip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can't go to bed net yet. No, you're not allowed to. You got to stay up to fight off the jet lag. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Come now. Bar humbug. That's rude. Oh well. Oh. Anyways, I've got to go now. See you later. Bye. All right then. Did you just say bar humbug? I suppose I did. All right, let's clear this out. There could be some behind this chat. Please stop. Please stop doing that. Because we have bar. Bar humbug means like you don't like Christmas, I think, or something. I don't know. Does this work? What I've done is made the problem worse. It's just a phrase. It's just a saying. I swear I'm not making it up. I swear, mister. Oi, mister, I swear. Eloise is coming out of me. Okay. Let's do that. We're getting there. Hello, hey, the baby Yoda. How's it going? Cool, that was a good amount. I finished unloading the car. Hello. I'm fine. How about you? I'm doing well. Just doing a bit of netherite mining. I want attention. I'm not ending just yet. Oh, whoopsie. Ah, this is a big one, huh? There's no food here? Oh, dear. You're gonna have to go out and get some food. I have to do a provisions run. Good. So far, so good. Let's cut out a little bit there. I don't have my car. Oh, dear. You can't do provision runs without the car. I guess, oh, you're in America, so there's like nothing close, presumably. God, this is tricky, ain't it? They don't make this easy for you. I'm in America? Cool. Oh, did I do it? Have I done it? Let's see if it was worth it or not, chat, shall we? Come on, if there's even one source somewhere. Excuse me? The skeleton fell into the lava and shot me as it burnt to death. What are the chances? Good, looking good, looking good. Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit here. Fuck that off. If there's even one little drop, little source block still active, this whole thing will stay up. Because lava is persistent like that. And as far as I can tell, there is one. Let's get over there. He dies like a warrior. What a champ. Okay, let's get over there and attack from the other side. This probably won't be worth it. I don't think there was any in the lava, but all the same. Is that it? Have I done it? Nope. Hold on. Yeah, high deck with little to no arm strength. Let's go. Very excited. I think we got it. The earth is healing, chat. Come on, no whammy, 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 no whammy. Show me the netherite. Is that just one singular source block there? Go away. Humph and grumble. Boulder dash. Drat. Well. Oh well. Good to do anyway. Say no whammy some more. What I need to do is now switch to the bed method. Woo! Who's excited for the bed method? Which way is... I think that way's... Ran to my phone. Am I just like sitting in the room on the phone? That's fair. I did that with Akko when I was homesick in America. I like left the phone open while I was like walking around the hotel room and stuff. I'm just gonna guess how to do this. I'm gonna be like that, I suppose. Can I reach from here? Nope, I'll try like this. There you go. Oh, come off it. You're having a laugh. That's what I did when you were streaming when I was in America. Ah, I just put it on my laptop while I got ready. That's cool. Are you having a bubble bath? Oh, this method is certainly slower. And more dangerous. But alas, we'll make it work. I today saw a man from behind who had pink hair and a similar body type to Akko and was like, huh? But I don't think he was in Germany today. He was actually. No. Akko's now got red hair. So keep an eye out for him in Brighton chat. He's easy to spot. I think our luck has run dry. This was always so much easier with TNT. I need to start AFKing on this world more. We're getting Owen probably after TwitchCon. I don't really want to go to San Diego with an orange streak in my hair, so after TwitchCon will be when I get it done. Boop. Please, I just would like one more so I can make 2 ingots. It would be really cool if you did that. Def after? Yeah, I reckon so. Any of you guys going to San Diego? Am I going to meet any Juice Crew members while I'm over there? It'll mess your Halloween costume up slightly. This is true. Maybe I'll try and dye it like grey with impermanent like spray on dye. Actually, I have some grey dye from when I cosplayed as Ghost Owen, so I'll use that. This is a bad spot to do this in, but I'm going to do it anyway. There's a bunch of, like, stuff that'll get in the way. Maybe to Paris next year. Oh, yay! I'll be going to Paris for sure. Akko milkshake. Yeah, Akko getting delivered 10 milkshakes was such a shame because I only got to drink one of them and I would have happily drunk all of them. I'm a sucker for milkshakes. Doesn't look like we're getting anything here, chat. What do you think? Looks like it's a dead spot. Hello, mate. Why did he get 10? Oh, during the subathon, Akko's friends. So friends is a loose definition. No, they were his friends. They ordered him like a bunch of stuff. Dessert and main. Too much food. And one of those things was 10 milkshakes. I had one of them. I had the Bounty Bar one. It was so good. It was so good. I never got to try the White Bueno chocolate one or the like Tutti Frutti one. It was so much. Because I had to leave the next day. Okay, we're going to try this. This won't go wrong. I'm pretty certain. And I'm lost. Cool. Ah. I just gotta get back to 0-0. This way. Home? This looks like home. Home. Yeah, the tub did not look good. That was an abomination. Do. There we are. Back through here. Oh, let's see how the honey farm has been doing while we've been away. mean, we've been in the Nether, so maybe it's been doing stuff. Yo! I love you, bees. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that means we can do a little bit more texturing before we end the stream. Let's go. I've been flying everywhere today. Bees never sleep. Bees never sleep. There we are. Let's cook this up. Bit of cooking mama. There we are. I know I didn't get to see. I got like 64. It was good. Went well. Yay, yay. Cooking mama would love to cook netherite. She'd be so good at it. Oop. And then chuck that back in there. Okay, nether quartz can go back over here. Let us begin. Let the challenge begin. What would the like action you have to do on the DS screen be for netherite? That, or using like a fine-tooth comb to like scrape out the netherite from in between the ancient debris. You'd have to be like...
What does Owen say when his very dear bees did a good amount? You did great, honey. Ha.
Ha ha. Ha
Ha
ha.
ha.
Ha ha.
Hee
Hee hee. Hoo hoo hoo. The image of me dashing from one moment to the next only to miss vital moments is so funny to me. Thank you. Hire me to do your sound effects for your game. Let's grab the gold that we have, combine it to do this. Voila. Now we can make something netherite. What should we make? That's not perfect. I think that's the reason why we haven't done these yet. Let's shove this back into here real quick and assess. We could combine... Oh, we could combine these two. That would make a perfect one. We've got Silk Touch. We could combine these two. That would make a perfect one. That's perfect already. I can't see because of Chatty in the way. With efficiency and mending, that would be good. Okay, let's do these two. Silk Touch is fine for the time being. Do I have Silk Touch elsewhere? I do. These two together would make efficiency. Yep, these two. Hopefully I doubt we have enough levels though. Do we? Let's be real. Oof. Oof. Dang. Well, we may as well netherite this one because it is perfect. Smithing table. Oh, it even repairs it a little bit. It gives it an extra boost. Efficiency 5, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Nice. Very lovely. A weird but fun fact, in your hardcore seasons, the one with the dragon and the one with the end project, both times your what ended, I was at the doctor's. That's crazy. Don't go back. Don't go back to the doctor's. You can do me a real solid and just not go back. You cannot combine if one's netherite and one's diamond. No. This would be perfect if I could combine these two. Can I combine these two? Let's have a little look. That one was sitting at the zombie spawn for a little to get it fixed up. Which one? Oops, what am I doing? Too expensive. 22. Dang it. Yeah, I could sit over there, to be honest. Wouldn't be a bad shout. I need more levels is what I need. So super quick. I reckon we can probably get these levels quite easily. So before we do the bunch of texturing fun stuff, we're real quick gonna just go grab a bunch of quartz. That's basically durability of a diamond pick. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this is efficiency 5.
Back after being out for 3 hours.
Welcome back, Saber. How you doing? How's life? Let's take a trip down into the salt mines over here. Just grab these. Pretty good. Nice. Boop, boop. Is the music too loud, by the way? Let me know if it is. Boop. I get these moments, chat, where I like reconsider how far I've come as a content creator. Just got finished Invisalign. Nice. Hope it all went well. Hope it all went smoothly. Music's been fine. Cool, cool. Yeah, like, what music is this? This is the Slime Rancher soundtrack. It's very good. Chat suggested it. Yeah, I've been getting these moments recently where I look back at like how far I've come or what I've been doing. It's just like that. I think New York was like a real eye-opener to me because I was physically at a place vlogging as
Tried
a
using
job.
the shipping forecast to fall asleep one time and it actually worked. Thank you for your wisdom,
course.
Juice Man.
It is a very helpful and cool thing. Yeah, just like being able to recognize and be like, I'm here because of the content that I've created is crazy. I remember when I first started streaming and like they didn't tell anybody because I was like, if this bottles and I don't like get far or like I don't enjoy it, I don't even want it. I don't want my friends to have known that I tried it. Doop, doop. I was just kind of like using it as a creative outlet for my own personal project and I didn't want it to interfere with like my personal life, so I just didn't tell anyone. Which I stand by being a good thing to do. Yeah, I'm really happy it's working out, obviously. My dad listens to the shipping forecast to go to bed. It is an older generation thing. I picked it up from my mum. My mum listens to the shipping forecast to go to bed. She'll be happy to hear that I have inspired others to also listen to the shipping forecast when they go to bed. Neverite mining also works really well for just getting quartz. Like, this will probably be enough. Luan, quick, run to the phone. There's no reason. I just... Oh, dang, you're already here. Damn it, I was really hoping you'd be like further away. Never heard of what being a thing? Oh, the shipping forecast? I can't show you what it is unless someone redeems it. I ain't giving out free shipping forecast checks. It's a channel check. Do it again, you might get lucky. Yeah, but now you'll know it's nothing serious and it's just me pulling your leg. Even though I'm not that long here and still feel quite new. You're not new. I'm so proud of you and your progress. Look at you, got the half full glass of orange juice. You're genuinely so amazing, come so far. The stamina and work is incredible. Genuinely, Owen, thank you so much. Good work. Thank you. So sorry for dono walling you. Damn. That's cold. That's bad. And we go back up because I've got what, like 2 stacks? It was you that dono walled me, Owen. Gosh dang it. I thought you said you don't. Sorry. Also, sorry for dono walling you, Scott. Why did you say that then? What did Scott say? Oh, even seeing how far you've come since we've been friends is super nice to see. Your hard work and dedication has paid off. And it's been so lovely to get to see what you've done and also be lucky enough to consider you a close friend. So you've done from a friend's side. Thank you, Scott. Scott, we should work together sometime. That would be crazy. You then called Luan and it got buried. No! I hate it when that happens. I wish mods could, like, hold back messages. Or, like, if a message is missed, they could just cycle it back through. They see a message that's important and they just, like, re-roll it 5 seconds later. Or, like, put it and put... I wish I had 2 chats. I wish I had a chatty here, and then I wish I had a second channel, which was just, like, a little window that mods could drag chat messages over and drop it there, which they were like, you missed this. I'd love for my mods to be able to, like, curate the chat so that they can, like, if I miss an important message, they can go back and grab it. I don't think this is going to be enough to get out. Need to like recheck that frequently, be aware of the topics that happen, I think, for that to be properly utilized. Some mods do. Some mods are like multitasking, but some mods do. Grab that. I wish mods had more stuff that they could do. They're just hiding in the walls. Up, 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 up. Oh my, mods have to worry about ads? No shot. I'm sorry, what? You're kidding me. That's so backwards. I hate that. I just mod through them. That's crazy, man. What are they doing? The numpties. Okay, we're using this one. Let's see how many levels this gets me. Hello?
Major gifted a tier 1 sub to Noah's Moments. They have given 178 gift subs in the channel.
You've given 178? Thank you for the gifted sub, Scott. Oh my gosh. That's so much. Ah. I didn't know it was ooh. You say ooh. Ooh, can I take them back? Yeah, I should probably remove that functionality. It makes gifters realize how much they've given and then they're like, I'm gonna stop. Noah's Moments. That won't stop me. This is true. Wait, it's been blooming healing the pickaxe. Chat. Now I only have a stack. Ah, I need fortune without mending on it. Thank you. Dang it. Well, at least now it's healed the pickaxe. That is an insane amount to give. Gosh dang it. I bet this isn't going to be enough now to get me over 20 levels, is it? I'd be surprised. Oh, wait, hang on, maybe. Wait. There's stuff in the furnaces I can take out. This is true. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Oh, we still have a little bit left over. Yay. We would have had much more levels if I'd not been silly goofy. Okay, that's a lot of quartz. Oh no, pop that back on, please. Okay, was it 22 or 20 that I needed? I was combining this efficiency 2, fortune 3 with this. I think it was 22. Was it 20? Let's see. Oh, it was 20. Nice. So that's fortune 3, efficiency 5, I'm breaking 3, mending. That's the perfect pickaxe. Thank you very much. Grab ourselves a netherite ingot. I'm glad it doesn't cost anything to do that. Voila! The 2 perfect pickaxes. We're getting there, chat. Yo, Merzamari, thank you very much for the raid. How's it going? Okay, I feel like we're not in the slime launcher. We are no longer in the slime launcher. Oh, this is the last song. This must be the credit sequence song. Let's go back to the beginning. Let us get to work. Texturing to the texture mobile. Where did my bed go? Did I blow it up? I think I blew it up. Hello, Raiders. How's everything going? What were you up to? Update. I will be getting food in 3 more hours. That's a long time to wait, bestie. Holding back the tears. Oh, dear. Okay. Let's grab ourselves some Netherrack. I'm really tired of going to bed. Have a nice stream. See you later. Good night. Bye-bye. This has been a long stream, to be fair. What can I say? I enjoy hardcore Minecraft. That's terrible, Scott. I like this song. This is my favorite one. Oops. Wax off. Care of kids and checking back into IC. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Up, 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 up. Do, 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 do. I just got in, had a decompress, chat, and then napped, and then went, fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to have the rest of my stir fry that I made yesterday, which I'm very excited for. It's a good stir fry. Oh, should we spoil ourselves a little with trying something new? Hold on. I'm going to put a pause on texturing this. I promised someone that I would texture the top of this in a gradient downwards. I'm going to give it a go. I don't know if this will be enough honeycomb, but we can start it. This Owen stir fry, it's not incredible. It's not like a special stir fry. It's just a normal stir fry. Wait, do you mean by wife and kid? Do you mean your wife and kid? Luan. What are you doing? Luan! Oh, look what you've done. You can't make Stevie of all people sad. No, no, Robert. Oh dear, Luan, you need to apologize. And get my eye. Oh, my mistake. I hadn't realized. Sorry. You're terrible. You giggling and kicking your feet right now? Yeah, I bet. Oopsie, almost fell. This tower I made is such a strange design. I just immediately did the thing that I tried not to do. yourself, but for others around you. Oh, but you say that like you've heard that before. Many a time. Are you a bit of a troublemaker, Robert? No. Don't be sad, Stevie. You got to make Luann laugh. Isn't that nice? Try and be positive about it. Couldn't be me. Uh-huh. So it's all good. You don't need to spell. Thankfully, I'm able to decode pretty easily. I understand what people mean when they use typos. And unless you're a very close friend, I will not call you out on the typos. Apologize. I thought she had a lovely wife and nice little kid. I cannot make her apologize, unfortunately. Shall we have a little look at it from a distance? I know you were going to say that, Scott. That's why I clarified. Because I know what you're going to say always, all the time. Oh my gosh. New character who lives 20 seconds into the future and tries to react to things 20 seconds late so it makes sense for everybody else, but sometimes forgets when things startle him. So when he gets jump scared or something terrible happens, he like screams and people wonder what's going on, and then 20 seconds later it happens. I think it's a pretty cool concept. Someone should write that. It'd be really tricky to write, but I reckon it'd be cool. Can I use the idea? Take it. It's yours. We're going to texture this so that it then also fades down into this bit as well. It's going to stop around about there. So it looks like it's coming up from the bottom. I'm very excited for this base to be, whoa, finished. These are going to look better, I think, when they've got a little bit of color to them. That isn't cyan. Let's go and check on our bees. I don't think they will have made anything, but we can check all the same. We haven't been here, so we haven't been here. Okay, sorry. Oh, got a little bit. Work, bees, work. Actually, this is a good opportunity for us to check the shears and see which ones aren't activating. Okay, clearly we need more bees.
You are being silly now.
I am, aren't I? We need more bees. Let's make a few more bees and then we'll wrap it. Luann would have a wife. This is true. Bees, hey. Psst, hey. Quick, don't tell anyone. Take these. Yeah, good job, guys. What are we wrapping? The bees. No, not you. No! No! You are not allowed out, little bee. And only people with wives are lovely. You heard it here first. Well, I'm going to AFK here so I can get a crazy amount of honeycomb. Yeah, sorry about that, Scott. I didn't mean for it to be, but I realized how that could be problematic. Male wives count as wives. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. And I'm going to raid someone. Do we see who we're going to raid today? Thank you for coming to the stream. Guess what? There's going to be a stream tomorrow as well. It's crazy. These things happen regularly. Let's see. We could raid... Mr. Good Times of Scar is live. And what is he doing? He's doing a Hermitcraft stream. Filters and rants. Go on then, Mr. Good Times of Scar. Let's see how a real builder does it. This channel has follower or subscriber only mode, but that should be fine because you guys will be followed anyway. We don't take raids, by the way. Yeah, don't suggest raids because we don't take suggestions. We're
We're going to raid Good Times with Scar. Tell him I said hi. Juice raid when you get in. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m. as usual. I am going to go edit and eat some food. Hope you guys are doing well. Also, there's a movie night tomorrow, so check out the Discord if you haven't already. And otherwise, feel free to check out my Twitter, where I post things like pictures of myself wearing this shirt. Thank you, Tommy Hilfiger, for sponsoring this stream. Didn't forget them there at the end. That was close. It's not required for me to say that, but I want to thank them all the same. I'm part of Team Tommy, if you didn't know, !TH. Thank you very much, gang. It's been lovely talking to you. How can I join the Discord? If you just click on that link that happened just then. Here's another one, in case you missed it. Easy peasy. And then you got to read the rules. And in the rules, it tells you which emote to click in order to be able to access the whole Discord. It's just a little check for us to make sure you read the rules. That's it. Bye, everybody. Hi, Angel. Bye, Angel. Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye, 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 bye.